Hello, everyone, and welcome to another Collector's Figure, the first of the year, 2022. Happy New Year. Thank you for being here. I'm going to introduce my panel right away. We got Blue Tattoo, Michael Elliott, and we have Big Collector here.
Hey!
Hello, everyone. Happy New Year, gentlemen.
Happy New Year,
Good to see you.
everybody.
New Year.
Big collector's gone already.
Oh, dang. This guy's audio is still there. We can still hear you. Oh, no,
Big
his mic
collector.
muted. All right. Well, Michael Elliott, how was your week? How was your weekend?
Yeah, man, really chill. Didn't do anything for, well, New Year's Eve day. I had lunch with a friend, and that was enough. Came back home, goofed around a little bit. Yeah, and I was asleep before midnight, actually. So that's pretty much it. What about you?
Well, pretty chill. Worked the whole weekend, so.
Oh.
Yep. Same here.
My sympathies.
Yeah, that's the job I took, so.
Yeah, but hopefully it's extra
Didn't have to
pay,
work past 10, so.
a holiday extra pay there. So
hmm
especially when the charge card bills come back with all of those pre-orders you guys did all year long.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hey, big collector. I keep forgetting he's in the multiverse.
Oh. Yeah, can you guys hear me?
Yep.
I can hear you.
I just got a new mic.
Oh, cool.
You're a little quiet, actually.
Yeah, put a little heat on it. You're a little quiet. Turn it
You
up
guys hear me now?
a tad. Ah, yeah.
Hello?
There we go.
Hello. Scooby Dooby Doo.
Is that good?
That's good. Well, how was your New Year, sir? Big collector. Do you have a good weekend?
No, my New Year is pretty good.
That's
Yeah.
good.
Just anxiously waiting on my Deadpool figure.
Oh, it hasn't come. It didn't come before
Yeah, it's
Christmas,
pretty
huh?
good. No, actually, they sent me a different package. It was the Mark 85 instead of my Deadpool.
What?
You guys want to see it?
Weird.
Yeah, since you got it until you take it back, I guess we might as well. Oh, you
There he is.
big collector. Okay, I got you figured out now. I can't believe everything you say. Okay,
Yeah.
there you go.
It's a good figure. It's pretty
Yep.
neat. And
Yeah,
only the
somebody
sixth in this
somebody
line.
did an
I thought that was
unboxing.
interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, somebody did an unboxing a few days ago on it.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see a big collector?
Unfortunately, I did.
Yeah. Yours truly, the guy in the apartment above
Really
you.
good.
Yep, and that was Blue's Christmas present. So it's in
Was
his
it?
possession now. Yep.
Ah, Blue. Oh man, you got a swell brother.
hmm
That's cool.
Yeah. I didn't really care for it in my collection, so but he's a really cool figure.
So now, when you were talking about it, did Blue know it was for him, or did you just like Christmas Day go, "Hey, Blue, here it is," and hand it over
yeah,
to him
he-
like an Oscar or something?
I think if I remember
Yeah, you
correctly, I
told-
told him
you-
beforehand, man.
Yeah, you told me. Yep.
Very good. Awesome.
Yeah, but one thing off the top I want to get off the chest is we hit 100 subscribers.
Outstanding.
We hit 100 subscribers. So if anyone's listening, I will be giving away gift cards to probably Sideshow or somewhere else if you prefer. But there will be two winners of $25.
Okay.
Find my Instagram. It's down there in the description area of the video. Find me on Instagram. Like my post for the 100 subscribers, so I know who wants to enter. And then we'll put all your names in a hat, so to speak, and we'll draw 2 winners next week on the show. Do a spin a wheel kind of thing, and we'll draw 2 winners, and 2 winners will get $25. So,
Fantastic.
and then next giveaway will be at 500 subscribers.
Okay.
And I'm thinking probably 250s. So, well, yeah, let's do that. 500 subscribers. Next giveaway.
All right.
Nice.
So again, checking this description part of the video for my Instagram. Like my post so I know who you are, and then I'll get in contact with you next week after we do the drawing. But the first thing I wanted to talk about today, gentlemen, was Book of Boba Fett.
Mm.
Did everybody watch it?
Oh yeah.
Okay. There's a lot of heat coming from a lot of people saying that they didn't like it at all. That it wasn't a very good show. That it didn't feel like Boba Fett.
Yeah, people are calling him Beta Fett, I think.
Beta. What was that nickname for? Why?
Just because he was so weak in the episode.
Oh.
So they think he's gonna
It is the first episode.
right. They think he's gonna be that way in the whole series. So
Yeah, I
Yep.
really liked the episode. I thought it
Yeah.
was what it needed to be for a first episode of Boba Fett. I know some people were complaining that he's not ruthless enough,
yeah,
but he wasn't even ruthless in Mandalorian. Because if he wanted to be as ruthless as people are saying he is, then he would have killed Mando and took his armor when he had the chance. So we just got to give it time, and we got to see where it goes from here. I mean, I trust in Favreau and Rodriguez and whoever else did directing of these episodes. Hopefully, there's obviously going to be some filler episodes in there somewhere, but
oh, hopefully not. There's only 6 episodes.
is there only 6 episodes? I thought there was 8.
No, I think there's 6.
No, there's only 6. You know, that changes things considerably.
It's
So, yeah,
it's the pamphlet of Boba Fett. It's not the.
Well, go ahead and round robin. You know, I always got something to say.
All right, go ahead, Blue. You can go first.
Oh, yeah, I thought it was awesome. It was cool to see him how he got out of the Sarlacc pit. Look, I mean, pretty easy to get out. He just punched a hole and flamethrower it out, and then out of the sand, and then getting partially digested and dragged through the sand. And yeah, I think anybody would be weak after that. Yeah, then we got to see some Tusken Raiders or Tusken Sand people with different garb. That was pretty interesting. Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool in the episode. I mean, he did what he needed to do, and yeah, Fennec was awesome as usual. Those ninjas at the end almost got the better of him. Oh yeah. Digested stormtrooper that was in there. Luckily, he had oxygen. Excuse me. Yeah. And then that dang kid at the end took the credit for beheading that beast. That was funny. But the chief knew, so that was cool.
My only gripe we get about this and most of the Disney Plus shows is that it is too short.
Yes. Yeah, 35 minutes is not enough. for anything.
All right, go ahead, Michael Elliott.
You know, I think the short episodes get in the way of the storytelling too. By the way, the first thing that struck me as unusual, and this was after the show, was how absolutely quiet the internet was the next day on the show because it, I was expecting, you know, something on one side or the other, you know, whether or not people loved it or hated it, but I expected a bigger response, but it was awfully tame. As far as the episode, um, my thing is that I've never considered Boba Fett to be anything more than just a side character. When I grew up, when my friends and I saw the original first, you know, well, A New Hope. When we were in the theaters and when Boba Fett came on the screen and first appearance and everything, we all thought, wow, this guy's really cool. You know, he looked interesting. We couldn't wait to see, you know, how the story progressed and, you know, his involvement. And then, you know, when he got eaten up in the Sarlacc pit, or whatever it's called, we kind of went, ah. And I can remember around that time when they came out, everybody just kind of laughed it off, and Boba Fett was like, okay, Boba Fett. Over the years, I guess this cult love for the character has developed to the point where George Lucas never meant Boba Fett to be anything but a side character, but over the years, the cult following has created a situation where where Star Wars, they say, all right, let's just go ahead and fill this guy's story out. The problem I have with Boba Fett is like it took there were certain scenes where he was beating off the dog. They had him tied up and he was cutting himself loose. And the dog was and then he got the thing and he said, I mean, he would have been way too weak. The thing I thought was really weird about it is that you were showing him. I mean, he's in the baking sun for hours and hours and hours, and they're just, you know, they give him a little water here or there. I don't believe he had the strength to do anything through the show. I mean, or at least during the recap of what had happened to him. I'm finding the acting to be flat. I'm gonna, you know, give it a chance, of course, but it's almost like I'm not that excited anymore because it's almost like the Mandalorian was like, wow, you know, it was almost like, wow, this is like something I've never seen, or at least this side of the Star Wars galaxy I'd never seen before, and how they rolled it out and they emulated a spaghetti western, which really I just love the fact that Favreau, you know, created this almost like Clint Eastwood kind of mystique behind it. So, and even the renderings for the show, the closing credits where they show all the animated cells. Oh my God! If I can get them blown up, those paintings are gorgeous. So it's just everything about the Mandalorian was just wow, just knocked me out. I feel like Boba Fett is like the long lost, you know, brother or something that shows up late to the party or whatever. I just right now, I'm not caring very much about anything going on right now. I understand that they had to show him breaking out of, you know, how he got out and everything. Did they? I mean, or could they have done it? I don't know if they could have done it quicker, faster. I just feel like, I don't know. I'm just not feeling the show right now, unfortunately.
Well, it's definitely a fan service Just making the scene of him breaking out of the Starlight Pit. Excuse me.
Mhm.
That was definitely pretty much done for fan service, because people wanted to know, people wanted to see that in live action. I
Yeah.
know that for sure.
And that's what I struggle with, because at one point, you know, it's been talked about for a gazillion years, so pretty much everybody knows how he got out. But on the other side of it, I do understand. All right, visually, let's show the folks this because they've been yelling about it. Let's just give it to them, and they gave it to you. So, I mean, finally, that's out of the way.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did notice that it was I did think it was a little bit, like I said, lackluster. Um, I mean, it was a good episode, but it wasn't like a whoa, kind of episode. Yeah.
It was too short. I kept waiting for something else to happen, but it ended. I was like, damn it.
Yep.
They did it to us again.
And I may have given it a higher rating were there to be more of substance
Mhm.
within it, because you know you can cut it up and take these segments and go, all right, and just nothing was going on. I mean, I understand that struggle and being out in the wilderness and
Mhm.
trying to get through it and all of that stuff. You know,
Yeah.
seen it a million times. But I needed to see more than just him, being dragged through the desert to the whole
Mm.
friggin' thing.
Yep.
And I'm not sure how this. I'm going to rule. I got a feeling he's going to change his mind about ruling in respect for respect as opposed to over fear.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's not working for him very well.
It's not working for him. And Blue, you were saying that folks were saying something about a Beta because he didn't do much. How could he? My problem is
He was weak.
he shouldn't have been able to do as much as he did.
Mhm.
He had just no way he's going to do all of this. He should be exhausted. He doesn't
Yep.
have the strength. And so,
Well, I think because Robert Rodriguez was, hyping the show up constantly, saying it was balls to the wall, crazy, and
what?
so everybody was expecting
was.
this awesome,
Don't do this.
nonstop action show, and then when it popped up, it's not. I mean, granted, you're supposed to sell your product, but you're not supposed to false advertise your product. Yeah. So that didn't help anything when it premiered. So
So, Big Collector, can I get your thoughts on the episode?
Well, I like this episode like a first impression. So I don't think the show was terrible, but it was pretty good. And I'm not like a big fan of Boba Fett. Like I don't know a lot about him, but I did think this show had some pretty good action scenes in it, and also some slow scenes. And I guess the acting, like you said, Michael, was not as good as I thought it would be at first. But going on to these episodes, hopefully it gets better. We see more, we get more screen time from the show. But taking all that away, I think it was pretty good. It wasn't the best show. I mean, the best episode right now, but it was good. It had some good scenes. I like the fighting the ninja scenes. I like that. Also, like the scene where he was sitting on his throne and they were giving him money. But
Oh yeah, that,
funny.
yeah.
What I wonder is, how did he get that throne in the first place? Like, how did he? I guess
He killed the guy who was head
Big
of
Fortuna.
yeah,
Yeah.
Big Fortuna. Yep. Because Big
I think it was
Fortuna
his
took
throne.
over from.
He killed him in the Mandalorian
Mhm.
Yeah,
during
Yeah.
that run.
and credits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he inherited the throne, which means he inherited the position as well too. He's pretty much the sheriff, basically. I mean, he protects everybody. It's kind of like a cross between a sheriff and a mafioso boss.
Mhm.
Yep.
You know. I think the reason why it started off like a real snore for me is because it's almost like, well, I've seen this already, so they're gonna really now. Rumor has it, of course, somebody's supposed to show up. Supposed to blow everybody's mind. All right, they better do something, man, because
They only got 5 more episodes. They better do something.
This is, yeah, man. I just don't. I don't know. I don't know.
And if they're gonna do like 30 minutes, I don't know how that helps.
What's that?
If they're gonna do like 30 minutes each episode, I don't know how this is gonna help.
Yeah.
How long was this one? Did you catch it? How long was it
about
actually?
30 minutes.
It was about 35 minutes, and and like 5 minutes of credits.
I know. What is it up with the credits?
A lot of visual effects guys that they gotta credit.
I mean, and that's fine, But see, like I'm looking at these paintings and stuff. Like,
oh yeah, the concept art is amazing.
The Mandalorian is like, wow. But see, now that I've seen it now, it's like, okay, all right, all right. It just changes things. It's like, okay, give me a little more now. Let's go a little further with this.
Yep.
Well, that's another thing the internet was buzzing over was Jennifer Beals.
Oh yeah, is it Twilight?
Yeah.
All right. Do I have any positives about this show? Yes. Jennifer Beals is smoking. Wow. When I was watching this episode, I went, oh my goodness. Now, keep her in the show, please. She better not be a side character. You better get her in here.
Yep.
If you want me to stick around, you better keep Jennifer Beals in this show. You're getting something right.
Yep.
Yeah, man. I mean, listen, I think I really like him. But I don't see him as a lead actor. That's my problem with this show. He is not a lead actor.
No. I think he's better off with interaction.
He was
that's where
fantastic in The Mandalorian. He's great. I'm just
he had somebody to play off of,
Yeah.
Yeah. And
I think Judah could be a great lead actor.
Was that big?
She's very demanding. I said I think Fenton would be great as a lead actor in the show because she is very demanding. She has that attitude, that boss attitude.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of gangster flicks out there, Al Pacino and Robert De Niro and all of those guys, and they seem to be able to bring across great acting, even though they're being serious and kind of just tough. I'm not seeing it with Fennec Shan. I'll tell you, just not. Both of them are just kind of walking around together, walking around getting beat up. The fight scenes were just. I
did like when that guy was trying to get away and Boba Fett was shot him with a rocket. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was good. That right there, this scene right here, messed me up. This is the best part of this whole.
Oh yeah.
I was literally turning my head. I didn't want to see what was going to happen. What did you guys notice about?
Hot Toys made that.
Boy, if they make that, that's going to sell out like crazy. Let me ask you something. What did you notice about this scene with this monster?
Oh, it was like
Come on, Blue.
The old style.
Yes.
The Ray Harryhausen.
Yes, exactly. So I'm thinking to myself.
Jason and the Argonauts. That's like, whoa.
Yep. It was like
right
that. It was
on, man.
that quick movement.
Yeah. No, here's my thing. They had no time to do stop frame animation, but
No.
it had a very, very Harryhausen, look to it.
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm saying to myself, okay, be careful, guys. I mean, I know you're emulating things, but are we leaving this? We're kind of getting out of the Star Wars realm. I mean, we're staying in the fantasy, but be careful.
Mm-hmm.
Be careful.
Well, that's where what I heard was that's where Lucas took some of his inspiration for his creations and
sure.
monsters as well. So
I'm
it
sure.
was from Harryhausen. So
But that was a very
Yeah,
gripping
back
scene. That was a very gripping scene. I can understand how the Tusken Raiders gonna be happy when you get caught, because you never know where it is.
Mm-hmm.
They could just jump up underground in one of their camps. I mean, it's.
Mhm.
Can you imagine living with that? Roaming under the sand.
Yeah, and how many more there are?
Wow, man.
I did like that he could go up on 2 legs, and then
Yes.
also the 4. That was pretty sweet.
Yeah. Which tells you, man, what the Tusken Raiders have to live through
Mm-hmm.
is horrifying.
Yep.
I mean, so don't get me wrong. There were elements of the show that I liked. Elements, not so much the show itself as a whole, but elements in it. And,
Yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that.
this one had me like, oh man, scared. I was really. Here it is. There's just no way. He is not going to be strong enough to take something like this down. Come on, guys. I'm sorry. He's strong when he needs to be. He's not when he needs to be. He's beta, but he's not beta. What is he? We got to figure out who Boba Fett is, in my opinion, because I don't think anybody knows who he is.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, his character is not being fleshed out well.
I think it would have be better off to have a Boba Fett show when he was a younger man. Showing him in that era more badass Boba Fett to maybe appease fans. But
what is his name again? Tamara Morrison.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing about the fans is that they can gravitate to a particular actor or character, and they'll just drum it to death until Lucasfilms goes, okay, we'll give it to you. I'm getting tired of the fans running Hollywood. I wish these directors would tell the fans to go to where, and just make a movie. Just make it. If we like it, we go. If we hate it, we don't.
Yeah.
But when the public gets involved, they mess everything. They messed up Justice League.
Oh yeah.
I actually don't like Zack Snyder because of what his fan base has done. I didn't have a problem with Zack Snyder. But then
what's that?
What's that? What do you mean, Blue?
What his fans have done.
Well, they browbeat who came out with it? What company? Until they released until they released the Snyder Cut, the second version of it. I mean, they were just beating them to death to get the second version out.
That's because when production was going on, Warner Brothers saw the reaction to Batman v Superman. Even though it made a crap ton of money in the box office, it didn't hit $1 billion. So WB was panicking, and that and Rotten Tomatoes, but nobody gives a crap about that.
Right.
And then so during production, Zack Snyder's daughter committed suicide.
Oh yeah,
So he stepped away, and what Warner Brothers should have done was like, okay, take some time, come back when you're ready. But no, they said, you're fired. We're getting Joss Whedon, which don't get me started on that. And and then we got the shit show that we got. And
yeah, I mean, the whole backstory, and then Josh comes in and reshoots like, I don't know, 50 to 75%. But the problem though is when Zack Snyder started coming out on behalf of his fans and saying things.
Mm.
And Zack Snyder said some things that make me dislike him. So it really, the fans got it to a point where there was a fever pitch to get it out. And then once it got out, and things are being said here and there and banter back and forth, then Zack Snyder got into it, and he said some things. I went, something, I don't think I like you. Because he was saying things that was slighting the fans. And I'm like, okay, I don't know where you're coming from. First you say you love the fans, and then you say things against them. It's like, and so he had said things over time. Don't get me wrong. I was really compassionate. I sympathized. I mean, the man lost a daughter. I mean, that's horrible. But aside from that, just as someone who is, in his professional position doing what he does and how he does his public relations, his PR, I don't know who his public relations is, but they did a very poor job of telling. He should have told, shh.
Yep.
So I literally learned to like, something. I'm not crazy about this guy. I'm not crazy about this. I wasn't crazy about his universe in the first place, except for Ben Affleck and maybe Wonder Woman.
I only liked Man of Steel.
Oh, you mean as far as, well, I was just talking about the characters in it, but if you want to talk
The
about
whole Snyderverse, that's the only one I really liked.
You said that's the only thing you liked?
Mm-hmm. The other ones were not dumpster fire, but they were crap to me.
What other ones are you talking about?
Batman vs Superman and Justice League.
Oh. But those are Snyder's.
Yes. The only
you said
Snyderverse that I liked was Man of Steel.
Oh, out of all of them. Oh, I see. Yes, that's, people seem to have a love for that. I'm going to have to go back and watch it. See, I don't have a problem with Henry Cavill.
But Man of Steel is like the worst the least liked film of his movies.
Because he's not wearing red underwear.
Crazy? That's. I didn't care for it. Once again, I don't know why these bright characters have to go so dark. I mean, Superman is just, they make him to be so beat up, and he's a man of hope.
Yeah.
And there's no hope in this story. There's the hope.
Well, he had a overarching plan. Yeah.
Sorry, guys. I know I'm not a Debbie Downer. I'm a Danny Downer, but I got to tell it like I feel it, like
the overall plan, what he was doing sounded great, but on paper, I just don't think he was. Well, he was given whatever. I don't think he was. He did whatever he wanted to do with Batman versus Superman, Batman v Superman, but then Justice League came along. They started not liking it, and then his daughter passed, and then he couldn't finish it, which is whatever. But
it was just it was a mess.
For me, Batman vs Superman is where it started going down, anyways, because I didn't like the story. It didn't click for me.
Well, it's what DC's been doing and still trying to do, catch up.
Mm-hmm.
Which is, they shouldn't worry about catching up. They should just worry about making good movies.
It's too late to catch up. So now that they're just not, Marvel is just light years past getting through this whole thing about changing everything out. I mean, Marvel is doing it so cleanly. All right, so we'll mix it. All right, we need to shuttle some characters and bring some new characters in. And they're just doing it seamlessly. And DC is just every project that comes out is a problem.
Because Warner Brothers doesn't know what they're doing.
Yeah, it's.
Anyway, gentlemen, before we go on to the next topic, how about we go around rate the first episode? Let's start with Big Collector.
I'm gonna give it about. I'll say a 5.
5.
Are we doing out of 10 or 5 out of 5? 5 out of 10?
I think it's 5 out of 10.
5 out of 10.
Then I'm not that far off base. Big Collector's chopping it at the knees. I thought thought Big Collector's going to go 11 like last week. I was like, don't, Big Collector, come on. He go 5. I went, okay, I feel you.
I think the fight scenes could have been better, like the
Mm.
choreography.
Mm.
Better in the story.
If it were a little bit longer, it would have gotten a little higher score, but I'm going to have to go with a 6.
Same.
I'm thinking I'm around at 5, 6 myself.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go 4.
Yeah, it wasn't phenomenal. It should have been a phenomenal start
It was a sour fest.
rather than this is the slower start.
I was doing not enough doing the Three Stooges, you know.
But hopefully this show goes out with a bang rather than a whimper.
You know what they're gonna do, right?
Because
You know what they're gonna do.
kill
They're
Boba
gonna-
Fett.
What do you say? Kill Boba Fett? It wouldn't change
That'd be-
anything.
It's
I wouldn't care.
That'd
No,
be
they're
hilarious.
you know they're gonna bring somebody. Somebody's gonna show up. They're just gonna blow everybody away. But I don't know. I don't want to make any false predictions, but I got a feeling that this might not be the greatest thing, Boba Fett, but they're gonna do something in there to fan service
Mhm.
to win you over.
Yep.
Yeah,
If-
you almost have to.
They
Yeah, they need to bring.
they better not bring Han back in this. They better not. There was rumor that Han Solo is showing up.
Mhm.
Not the way they're going with it now. You better give me. You already killed him, which already makes me very angry.
Yes.
Don't bring him back in a lackluster show, Disney. Don't play with me like this.
Now, if they did, do you think they'd de-age Harrison Ford, or would they go with Alden Ehrenreich?
Well, it's perfect to de-age him. I mean, you know. Well, no. You know
Just
something?
use Alden Ehrenreich and then deep fake his face on.
Well,
Yeah,
well,
yeah, they did get that Shamook guy from YouTube to deepfake better.
well,
Yeah.
you know, Harrison Ford is going to come back.
He doesn't.
I
wanna
just
come
don't want to
back.
see
He
him.
did- he-
in oh
doesn't
yes,
want- He doesn't want. He doesn't want to come back.
Harrison
Harrison
Ford.
Harrison Ford doesn't give two shits about Star Wars.
Yes, he does. He gives 2 shits about the money, bat pal. Oh,
That dude is rich
Okay,
beyond anyone
okay.
else's measure.
Can
He's
you
fine with money.
No, the guys at his level,
Oh, but he might need a new plane.
never enough. Some people have. Some
He
people,
probably does need a new plane.
dude. Can you imagine? Wasn't he married more than once? I don't
Yeah,
know.
oh yeah. I think he's still married to the same person. Still.
Is it? Oh, well,
Yeah.
congratulations, Harrison. I don't know. I just don't. I mean, okay. Let's.
I
just
don't
see
think
what-
he'd come back.
They
Personally.
backed up the truck on Force Awakens. They actually had him show up in the last movie. What are the Jedi? Whatever they.
Oh yeah, Rise of
Skywalker.
Yeah,
He actually came back for that thing,
yeah, he did.
dude. If they told him,
And
say,
they
"Listen,
did injure him, so that's plus.
and you got to realize this, man. They're not going to need him for very long. You know, like I said, the age. It's not like he won't. All right, I guess I'll do this one.
Yeah, because he'll just
All right,
have
if
to
you
come
back
back
up
for
the-
a voice.
If you back up the Brinks truck, I guess I can do this one too, folks. Yeah.
Or Mark Hamill can come in and just do Harrison Ford's voice.
He could.
Show me the money.
Mhm.
Show me the money, and I'll do almost anything.
Yeah.
But now, you gotta kill me. You got. If I'm gonna be in your Boba Fett, okay, listen, folks. If I'm gonna be in your Boba Fett, I wanna die. Die. Die!
He can't kill you because you die later.
I love
Yep.
him. He's my favorite. He's my favorite Star Wars character. Love this guy so much, man.
Yeah.
We wanted to be him when we left the theater, man. We were all Harrison Ford,
Mm-hmm.
or at least my particular clique.
Yeah.
We were Harrison Ford and going, that Leia, smoking. Yeah, man. Especially Slave Leia.
All right, guys, what do you say we do our top figures of 2021?
Oh. So now, are we going to do honorable mentions as well, or just the top 10?
We can.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But if I remember correctly, Big Collector said you're a little pressed for time tonight.
Oh.
Or do you got time?
I think I can.
Okay.
I got time.
All right, we'll let you
I
go
kinda
first, just in
forgot
case.
about the top 10,
Oh, you did. Oh, I see how you are.
but I have. So it's a.
Do you think you can scrounge it up in your head real quick, or no?
Probably.
Well, I mean, it's up to you.
Yeah, that works too.
Don't want you to rush anything.
You don't have to show anything. You can just give a list. I'm just going to show my one. I'll give a list of my others.
Oh, good. Then I don't have to do anything real formal. I'll just hold them up to the camera.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be right back. I need to grab something here. Hold on. Let me grab something to drink real quick. I'm sorry.
Okay.
All right. You want to go first, Big Collector? You can go first.
I guess I will. Well, this is a figure I haven't gotten, but well, actually, no, my first would probably be Mysterio. Just because of the, I guess, unique design and all the colors around it. I really love that figure, and I actually have it, but I'll grab that in a second. But the cape is really good. I love the cape.
It was really good.
And yeah, my second would be, I guess, the Lando figure. I really like that.
It's a good one.
That cape is really good. I wish they had done it on the outside. The inside, on the outside. I think that was good. I love the head sculpt on that. That was really good. My third one would be, I guess, the Mark 85. The battle damage one. I don't have that yet, but yeah, I loved it. Oh, I love it. I don't know if you guys have it yet, but I really like that.
Nope, just a regular 85 is what I have.
Nope.
Regular.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Gorgeous.
All lit up.
My fourth one would be, I guess I'll go to 5 and then I'll stop and think the rest later. But my fourth one would be in-game Cap. Oh, yes. Oh, gotta have Cap. The head sculpt's really good. The clothing. Love that. And my fifth would be Beskar Mando. Oh, I love that Mando is really good. I can't wait for the Chrome version.
Yep.
That's gonna be
awesome.
cool.
People aren't very happy about that.
Oh, I'll take a second, Mando. It's all good.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I'll take a third one. I got two.
I wonder how they're gonna do the head sculpt, because I know the collar is like really tight.
Mm.
at the end, so.
Yeah, I want to get the transport trooper and just put the Pedro Pascal head sculpt on that.
Oh yeah. I wonder if they're ever gonna release the not a sidekick. What's that other dude that came with?
Oh yeah. Can't think of his name.
Which one?
You know when they were
Bill Burr.
that still,
Oh, Bill Burr.
yeah. I'd actually love to get him.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I've debated making a head sculpt to him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just have both the head sculpts in the transport trooper. That would be cool.
Yeah, I'll stop there at my top 5 and let you guys go. And think of my other requests.
All right. We move on to blue then.
Okay. Let's see. Number 10. I go Spider-Gwen. She's an awesome figure. Can't really pose her because of the suit, but she's still. I mean, look at that freaking head sculpt, dude. The hair sculpt.
Oh, that's a really good head sculpt.
Yeah, it's amazing. They did a really good job on that. So that's my number 10. And then number 9. Or does somebody else want to do a number 10 first?
No, finish it out, buddy. Or you got to think about it. Do you have to think about it?
List.
Yeah, I think I got to think about it.
Okay. Yeah.
my
No,
number 9.
let me tell you something. This was real tough.
Yeah.
Wasn't easy.
It was.
You want me to go next?
Yeah.
All right. So after my almost full year of collecting, I'm finding that a lot of stuff that I've collected tends to be. Let's see here. This one right here, just an absolute. This is one of my honorable mentions. Mandarin Spawn.
Nice.
Ooh.
Yeah, McFarlane, man,
Yeah.
he just really dominated a lot of my purchases this year. But this is just, I mean, the detail, the texture, just everything about this guy. So he's part of my honorable mention. This is not in any order of like. It's just 10, right? But this is another honorable mention. Major Blood, G.I. Joe. The face sculpt on here rivals just about any toy company. And the crazy thing about it is Major Blood's face is not of an actual living person. That is a render.
Yeah.
That's pretty
really
good.
And look at the amazing. I mean, this guy looks fantastic. Well, goes a little better there. Here we go. I mean, that's just fantastic. And then, like I said, great detail all around. Got a pack where he can keep his launchers and everything. So, part of another honorable mention. Let me move on to my top 10. We'll go back to some more honorable mentions in a minute. A big fan of this guy growing up reading DC comics. Dr. Fate.
Oh, nice.
Oh, man. Just
Pierce Brosnan.
Yep.
I always loved his helmet, man. Just superb. Just superb. Nice ornate design. So
Very nice.
yeah, I really enjoyed it when I found him. Oddly enough, a couple of things that I purchased recently that you guys just saw just came in at the end of the year and just cut a lot of my nominations off at the knees, and I've got to go with the Dune.
Oh yeah.
I mean, these are just, oh man, I just love.
Duncan.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm just incredibly impressed. I don't know, McFarlane really trips me out because in some respects his figures are not the greatest to pose. These are amazing to pose. I mean, I'm having a tremendous amount of fun with that. Then right behind it, I put her in here mainly because, she's of the same stock and everything about it, just like the other one. Just
Mhm.
great posability. I mean, you can put her on one leg. She's not falling over because I mean, these joints, talk about, people say, well, I don't like a stiff joint. I mean, these are great. These are just great. Okay. And then the other one I showed you guys a week or two ago, he creeped in and just took over someone's place. I just had to because I realized something when he fell over a couple of days ago.
Mm.
But this guy, Damon Baird,
Oh.
he's rendered from I believe a video game
Hmm.
called Gears of War. Reason why I had to put him in, I mean, the amazing amount of detail is just impressive. I've never I mean, and this thing came out in 2013,
Oh,
and
dang.
it's by far one of the best. There we go. That's better.
Mm.
Scopes I've ever seen. This is what blew me away. So I dropped them, right?
Mm.
And I found a piece on the floor. I went, oh man, I broke the thing. And I looked at it and I said, what is this? I went, oh my God. This is great. The wrenches, I mean, the screwdrivers are not
Hmm.
carved in.
Nice.
Oh, that's
You-
awesome.
Look, now I don't even see. I mean, I don't see 6-inch figures doing this. I mean, I see the 6 scales, but
Mm.
the screwdriver.
Nice.
Let me see if I can. Well, the reason why I got to there's weathering. Let me see how I can do this. If I can, I don't know. There we go.
Oh, yeah, there.
Look, dude.
Nice. Dang.
I had to put him on here. He
Yeah.
just came. I'm like, okay, that won me over right there. I mean, to take that kind of time, you got me. All right. I believe that was number 4. Number 5. McFarlane
Mm-hmm.
Inc.
Ooh.
Let me tell you something. One thing I do
I
love.
saw that.
I love minimalism. And I love the fact that the Batman Beyond characters, they're just straight geometric forms. And like I said, I just love the minimalism of it. It's just great. Love it. Look at that color.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It's awesome, man. Just awesome. Was that 6, right?
5. I think it was 5.
Was that 5?
Yeah,
Yep.
that
Where am I?
was 5.
Oh, there we go. Number 6. Shriek. Now you say, well, why Shriek? The reason why I love this, I don't know what artist, I forgot what artist designed this outfit, but this is just so, it's retro. It kind of reminds me of something that they would have created back in the 60s or 70s, sci-fi, or, it just has it has a very retro feel to me. And I don't know, it's just something, and I'm a sucker for a Cyclops, put a little
Mm.
something in front of somebody's head, that's just great. So I mean, I just love it. I love the design more than anything about it. Posability is pretty good too.
Nice.
Honorable mention. Digitized Batman Beyond. This is a chase. These are not going to be easy to find anymore.
Ah.
So when I walked in to the Walmart and I saw this, I went, whoa, because I had seen somebody just a few days before talking about it. I said, man, I would love to find it. So I do like I said, this paint work is just different.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there you go. That's better.
Nice.
Just killer. Honorable mention, Superman. But this one is the Todd McFarlane. This is the original Superman.
Mm.
I like classic. You know, I don't want Superman with long hair and a guitar. Just give me classic and give me Superman with the curl. You gotta have that curl. And he's, I'm here I come and I'm pow. So honorable mention Superman.
Nice.
I think I'm at 7.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yep.
6. I was at 6, number 7, right? This guy, modular, Iron Man. I'm telling you, you want to talk about having fun posing something. This is one of the pieces I had the most fun. I mean, just the, what do they call these? The pinless, right? I mean, just keep it going with the pinless. I mean, I had him posed in a. I mean, it's so easy. Just before you know it, he's in a bodybuilding position. You know, I mean, it doesn't take much. Love it, modular Iron Man, fantastic. Number 8, longtime favorite of mine. So some of the pieces that I'm showing weren't necessarily released in 2021, but these are ones that I purchased in my possession now.
Right.
And this is, and I'll just keep them in the sitting position because that's how I have them in the diorama. Deathlock. Oh man, I am a major Deathlock fan, and everything about this guy, details, posability is just fantastic. Right now, I got him in a diorama in sort of like a, almost like a Godfather position, where he's kind of like sitting with his gun, meeting with, folks who are giving him gifts like the Mandalorian. I mean, whatever that guy's name is. All right, and yeah. Number 9, which is coincidentally was just released, or let's put it this way, been what is the word? Teased by Hot Toys. But number 9, Athena. Man, let me tell you something. I haven't seen the movie yet. I'm not even in a hurry to see it.
Mm-hmm.
The figures are hanging in Target and Walmart by the tons.
Mm-hmm.
I went in this morning to see if these have gone on sale. I didn't mind buying this one full retail. I just think the sculpt on her is just fantastic. As a matter of fact, I believe this rivals the Hot Toys. I mean, it's a different size. Right? It's a different size, of course. But I mean, look at this, man. This is just, and man, you want to talk about fun posing? I love, and I tell you, the other thing I love about this figure is because I'm into like fantasy and classic stuff, and she would fit in a variety of different mediums for me. So I just really love it. And I just put together an all-girl fighting team. It's awesome.
Nice.
Yeah, I kind of redid a few things up here. Stay there. Okay. And finally, number 10, and I can probably say this is probably my favorite piece still. which is weird because I've got some awesome stuff, but Raiden.
Ooh, cool.
Mortal Kombat's Raiden. This guy, I mean, once again, doggone it, Todd. I mean, the detail is phenomenal. I actually got that sword from another. I gave it to him, but it didn't actually come with him. But I'm a sucker for the conical.
Mm-hmm.
Put somebody in a conical hat, I'll purchase it. I love that style. But
Nice.
this is my guy.
Awesome.
And there you go.
Yeah. Great list.
Thanks.
Blue, you got any more to add to yours?
Yeah. Number 9. I'd have to go. Mysterio.
Oh boy.
He's amazing.
Ooh.
Just great. Yeah, great detail there.
Everybody raves about that piece.
Yeah.
Everybody.
And the head sculpt is great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to get a body with the grade tracksuit.
Was his mustache that prevalent? I don't remember his
I think
mustache.
it's shading.
Yeah, I think it's just yeah.
Oh yeah, I got you.
Yeah, a bit of yeah.
Oh yeah, I can. Yeah, I can get a little bit more of the chin fur too. Yeah. Wow. Are those two different sculpts? Sculpts, or is it just the lighting?
It's just head and neck.
It's just the lighting.
Yeah.
And then number 8.
Ooh. Yeah, you're holding it like it is a newborn. I mean, it looks like it's heavy enough to be a child. Holy smoke! Look at that.
Yep.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's awesome. Yeah, this was one I was waiting for. I liked the Infinity War one,
Yeah.
but I mean, I wanted it.
That
I wanted
twin.
him in his armor,
Oh, that's awesome, man.
and then I hope it doesn't fall over here. Strong joints, go.
That's right.
And
No grievous here.
I hope not. No. Number 7.
Okay.
This guy.
Oh boy. Look up, Big. There you go, buddy.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
haven't
great.
even opened mine yet.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. What
Yeah.
are you waiting on, Big? Huh?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Big is so cool. He's got boxes coming the other day. I'll get to it tomorrow. Who cares?
Yeah.
Big, you do 6 skill, right, Big?
Yep.
Oh, got it, man. Awesome.
I was doing actually a 112 skill a little before I did 16 skill, but I kind of quit on that and kind of started funding for my 6 skill figures. But I'll start getting back to my 112. soon.
Oh, are you? Okay. Oh, that's that one's called not Heavy Man though. Which one is
Yeah,
that?
yep, heavy infantry.
Okay, I'm remembering things.
Yeah, he's just fantastic.
Oh, I think I've been hanging around you guys way too long. I'm starting to remember way too. That's killer, bro.
Yeah.
I love the color. The color.
Yep.
You know,
That's why I got him. Oh, it's pulling him
I
up.
mean, he looks bad.
Yep.
Man, that's so cool.
Yeah, he's
Look at that
fantastic.
backpack. I love that backpack.
Yep.
Or jetpack, should I say?
And then. Wait. Oh, losing pieces.
That
Well-
ain't good.
Nope.
Time to call Hot Toys. Reorder. Reorder.
It better not been Deadpool.
Hey, please, I hope Mysterio
heavy.
didn't fall.
No.
Okay.
Nope.
Mysterious.
So that's the one that's scaring me to death.
Yeah.
You know, that's now the head sculpt, right? That's a rendering of an animated character, or is it a real life
That's
person?
Tamura.
Yeah.
Is that Gamora?
He.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's Gamora. Oh, it is. Okay, I see it now. Oh, it cleared up.
He was animated, and then since they made Commander Cody,
Okay.
which is not a great figure, by the way. Yeah, they already had his likeness, so you just kind of cloned it, gave him different hair.
Dude, put the helmet on him. I just have to see it go on his head. That's what I dig about those accessories, those helmets. I'm telling you, man, these 5-inch figures that I got, they're really cool, very posable.
Yep. Yeah, and he's got the cloth suit underneath, so yeah, he's super posable. He's fantastic. Right.
That's cool.
Yep. Yeah. Captain Rex.
What's inside the helmet itself to keep the paint from scratching? Do they put some kind of foam inside, or is it just soft rubber or plastic?
Oh,
to prevent the face from getting.
yeah, it's just
they're separate heads.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they're separate heads.
Why am I thinking the helmet went over the guy's head?
Oh.
What an idiot I am.
That'd be pretty cool, actually.
It would be cool.
But that would scratch up the head sculpt and stuff.
Yeah, they would have to put some kind of protective lining in it, and then that'd be a bunch of. That'd be a drag.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's was that number 5?
I think.
Yeah, so 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Yeah, that was 5.
KG Collector.
Hey, hello.
Hey.
Ooh, KG.
How you doing, KG? If you're just joining us, we're naming off our 2021 favorite figures.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to pause and pick up some pieces before I continue with the top 5.
All right. Yeah.
Oh, you're making it all dramatic and stuff.
Yeah, right. Leaving us with cliffhangers and everything.
Big, did you have any more to add to your list or no?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, go to it, Big. Oh, look at him. He's all set.
You still got like 5 more, right?
Come on, Big.
Okay. So starting at number 6.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
The heads. I don't have the head sculpt with me because it's in the.
I was gonna say which one is that, Big? I mean, there's so many Spider-Man. I'm not sure which one that is.
That's from Far From Home.
Upgraded suit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Upgraded.
Okay,
Yeah, upgraded. Yep.
This one I really love, especially the suit. And the head sculpt is really good.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh,
yeah.
I think I saw it.
Very
Yeah, because I think Robert Meyer Burnett has that one. The head sculpt of Tom Holland.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah, man, that head sculpt. And isn't that the one? Doesn't he have glasses as well?
Yes.
That's a key.
Oh, yep,
he
the
does.
Tony Stark glasses.
That's on my Mark 50.
There you go.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah. Because I know Robert Meyer Burnett showed it, and he had the head sculpt on it with the glasses on. Like, that looked really cool. Even though I'm not a Tom Holland Spider-Man fan, that really looked killer.
Mhm.
Especially with the head sculpt, and the glasses. I thought that was really awesome. That's a nice one.
And my number 7 is the Lim. Actually, I don't have this yet because it's still delayed. The Lim Toys Gunsling.
Oh yeah,
Those
I got that
accessories
coming
as
too.
well.
Okay.
Honorable mention.
Yeah, I mean, it counts. I mean, it is in purchasing process
Mm-hmm.
since 21, so it counts.
Yep.
Now I know you guys might not like this show. It's actually on HBO, but it's
Uh-oh.
not Hot Toys, but it's made by Susu Toys. It is the
Big
Susu
collector's
Toys
getting
Susu
controversial.
It's not there yet.
Oh man, that's
Ooh. I watched the
Let-
first 2 seasons.
Come on, you can't
Yeah,
hate it that much.
No,
Big-
it looks
big-
like a great
big
figure.
big collector. Even if I didn't like the show, see, my thing is I just like the aesthetics of a figure. Sometimes I'll buy a figure. Yeah, I mean, that's killer, man.
Yep.
That's a pretty good figure.
The
Yeah,
cape
so-
is really good. I love the cape. The feel of it.
Nice.
Soft goods, right?
Yeah, I wanted to
And
get that.
the head sculpt's really good.
Mm-hmm.
The Nightwing too.
Yeah. Nightwing. Oh yeah, I have.
Mhm.
You know, actually, I was gonna order that, but I haven't got around to it. It's a shame.
Yeah.
But this one comes with the unmasked head sculpt, but it's not as good as the
Right.
mask on it. I think the likeness, yeah, it's off a little bit. And then coming at my number 9, which I don't have currently, because it's actually still in Hong Kong, but it's the Cyborg Spidey.
Oh, you got that
That
cyborg Spidey, huh?
Nice.
Yeah.
That's a
And-
controversial piece for sure.
Mm.
I didn't realize that Marvel Legends released that cyborg at one point. There's a 6-inch figure of that cyborg Spidey.
Is there?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I don't know what
It's
year it
coming at
came
my
out.
number 10.
Okay.
Coming at my number 10, which I haven't opened yet, is you guys already know the Deadpool figure.
Oh,
Zombie
there you go.
Nice.
All right.
You know what I'm waiting on? The Golden Armor Wonder Woman.
Oh yes.
Mm.
That head
Definitely.
sculpt.
Oh, you ordered that?
Yeah, I did. And I ordered the Wonder Woman, the regular version.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know about the rooted hair.
Yeah. I watched a couple reviews, and it's pretty good. Like, the blogger photos did nothing for that figure. But
Yeah.
watching reviews on it, like, it's so much better.
The
Yeah.
wings? Oh.
Yeah.
The
Yeah, there's a
armor.
lot of issues about the head sculpt.
Yeah. But
You
actually
know-
watching the reviews, there's no issue.
It's not that bad.
It's not that bad. I mean, is
guess
it off?
if it's
Is it
the
her? Yeah, it's her. I mean, it is off, but come on, put the doggone helmet on and stand her up. Let's go.
By like that, it's off by like the smallest
hair.
bit. It is.
The
It
rooted
is.
hair.
It's the same as the prototype, just not painted the same.
Yeah. Plus
And-
these
and-
photographers.
And the hair, I think in the prototype went kind of up and then down. This one just goes down in the final version. So you'd have to finesse it to go up and then down, drape down. But it's great sculpt, great
I
paint.
tell you, I love listening to conversation about full-grown men talking about futzing the hair on their 12-6 scale.
Well, if they would have done sculpted, it would have scratched the paint in the armor.
Yeah.
Well,
So
apparently the
that's what-
armor's already chipping anyway, so.
Yep. Yeah.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Don't move it. Don't look at it. Don't touch it.
Don't move it. Don't. Yeah, buy it and don't do anything with it. Just
Yep. Just set
don't
it up.
move it.
and-
Don't touch it. Don't even look at it.
Yep.
Oh man, I'm telling you, man. I listened to. Oh man, you guys crack me up, or at least the other shows. I mean, these guys are too much, man.
But yeah, I look.
You guys didn't show you my cap.
Oh yeah.
That was number 4 or 3
Which
Oh yeah.
in Game Captain America.
That's just how I got him. Only looking stoically.
that is considered a lot of people's favorite cap out of all the caps that have ever been done.
Yeah.
That's because
Because
of
they,
the hammer.
That's
yeah,
why
the hammer.
That's why
and
they really like it. They get that hammer with it. I think
they
it's
finally
right.
made him proportionate. Finally,
Mm.
Yeah,
like they
got
gave
it
him,
right.
they gave him the muscles here and
You
the side
got it
muscles.
right. Yeah.
They got it right.
Yeah, that is considered the one. I mean, if there's a cap,
That and the concept one with the black suit.
dude, that
That one-
concept one is
Ooh,
fire,
yeah.
bro.
Yeah. Yeah. Good
I-
luck finding that now.
Man, I don't know why Legends did Marvel Legends didn't do it. I don't know. Maybe they do have a. I have to look out. See if they got a 6-inch of that.
Yeah, and you
Where'd
put.
he go?
Oh dang! You put that head sculpt on the concept one, dude.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Man, look at that thing.
Yeah, dude.
Wait, focus. Come on.
come on, dude. Focus.
You can do it. Wait, no.
You can do it. Oh man. No matter, yeah, I tell you, man. No matter how advanced the technology get, it still is. It seems like we're going backwards. It's just so crazy. Oh, we got these great new cameras, and now they focus immediately. No, they don't.
Mhm.
No, they don't. If I had my phone, it
You
would
still
be.
have to, yeah. You still have to have just enough. Like, I mean, even just foggy, it looks great.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Heated glasses on the Tony Stark figure.
Oh,
Oh,
here we
okay.
go. Big collector's trying to make me angry now.
Trust me, if you get one of these hot toys,
Oh,
you'll
yeah.
be impressed.
It ain't happening, pal. Dude, there's no reason why he should be here. He's way too big. This might as well be 6 scales. I'm getting close to jumping over to that area, but it's not going to happen. I just don't have the room. It wouldn't happen anyway. I couldn't do it. No room. I'm running out of room. Folks are going to get retired, though. There are going to be some figures that are going to get into a box, and we're going to put some others in their place as we go into 22. Because there's just no way. I'm not going to be able to buy the amount in 22 that I bought in 21 and have room. That I already know.
Yeah.
So,
Me too.
Same here.
so folks going to be getting put away.
All my reviews, I have 33 reviews, all except for maybe 2 or 3. All gotten last year. There's
Here's
32
my
reviews.
here's my version of the Spice Girls, superhero style. Hold on a second. Let me grab. Oh, great! I knew I'd do this. Let me get this cable out of the way. La 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 la. Hold on.
Oh,
Yeah, I just put this together.
nice.
So you got Wonder Woman, Athena, Scarlet Witch.
Your version of the Spice Girls, you gotta name them right. Baby, Spice.
This is my
Posh.
girl. I think
Sporty.
she's the hottest woman in the MCU. Boy, do I dig me some Evangeline Lilly. She's gorgeous.
Buggy Spice.
Buggy
Yeah,
Spice.
yeah. I figure, hey, Robbie would be a good companion for those girls.
Pumpkin
Protect
Spice.
them.
There's Pumpkin Spice right there.
Yeah.
This guy almost made the list, man. I love that. I love that dude.
He is awesome.
Killer. Then of course Duncan and hey, get up here, you. I put him in between them because he looks like he could fit in their world,
Mhm.
And then of course I got Tron up there,
Nice.
and the Iron Giant. I think I'm gonna keep this little display a little longer. It's gonna be permanent for a little while. I keep changing around too much, but I think I'm gonna keep it permanent. Hope I'm not making anybody sick. Right.
What's your number 10, SB?
My number 10, I'm gonna do my honorable mentions first.
Ah.
My first honorable mention is It. Should be
Ooh.
here tomorrow.
Nice. Nice.
My next honorable mention, going off
You see the
just buying a figure in 2021, would be my Civil War Black Panther. He's not from 2021, but he's an honorable mention because I bought him last year. And then third
we'll allow
honorable
it.
mention are all my troopers.
You said all of them, right?
All my troopers.
all 300 of them.
No,
Do you army build your
I still
stormtroopers?
gotta
Do you
get
buy
those
like
guys.
6 of the same kind?
no. Oh, I'm getting 2 more of these,
Uh-huh.
and then 1 more of these guys.
Yeah, I
Dude,
still
you-
got to get the leader and the grunt
That's
there.
the leader. The leader's the one I'm getting next.
Dude, your camera looks so clear. You didn't even have to put your hand behind them. They just automatically just focused. I
And
gotta
then
work
part of
on mine because I know there's got to be a way I can stop this thing and
Part of
from
that trooper
autofocus.
list
Ah.
is Cody or Rex. I needed Cody. I don't have Cody.
Trying to take
He's
take your
spendy now.
yeah. Blue stole your thunder, man.
He did. Yeah, it's all good. But mine's an honorable mention. He didn't make the real list.
Oh,
Oh, so there. How do you like them
Oh
apples?
crap! I do have one more honorable mention.
All right.
And that is John Pertwee, the Third Doctor.
Yep. Nice.
Awesome figure. Really good likeness. But yeah, there's an honorable mention right there. All right, number 10. Number 10. Is Black Widow. She's awesome. Can't wait for the one from the movie to come out. This is Endgame, of course.
Yeah, I can't wait for her to have ankle
Oh.
articulation.
Old ScarJo.
Yeah,
Oh,
number
nice.
10.
She's got both of the guns.
Nice.
Oh man, you know something? I just realized I had another figure that should have got on the list. I put somebody in its place. Well, it doesn't matter.
Oh.
Number 9.
Oh,
Nebula.
Nebula, yes.
Awesome likeness. She's not
And,
very posable, but it's frickin' Nebula.
Yeah.
Very good job on that one.
Heist Nebula from
It would
What
be
If,
that.
the 6-inch
Yeah,
figure
that's
is
a lot better.
warming
Oh,
on the
that'd be
pegs.
cool.
Oh yeah, I'd like to get that one a 6 scale. Oh yeah,
Number 8.
Ta-dam.
Endgame Iron Patriot.
yes. That
That's
frickin'
killer,
tank.
man. That's killer.
Yes.
And a really awesome.
Look how it
Don Cheadle head.
shines.
Mhm.
Woo! Big collector salivating. You want to get that, big collector? Is that coming down the pike?
Especially
Yeah,
with
man.
that. Maybe sometime in the road.
Yeah, the Don Cheadle head sculpt
The
is
head sculpt is really good.
amazing.
It's it's crazy good.
Yep.
Ah, there you go,
Number 7.
Mr.
Nice.
Colt 45.
Lando.
Ooh, I dig that gun he's got with a rocket launcher on it.
Mhm.
Number 6. Thanos.
There
the
you
one that
go.
already
No,
shown.
is that the battle damaged?
No, that's the regular Endgame.
Oh, that's the end game.
Mhm.
I don't want the battle damage. Just
Why
'cause
not?
I've got the one that I've been looking for, so I don't need any more. What was?
Come on, man. You don't want every Thanos that they've come out with.
Number 5, I don't have out here.
Okay.
Wait, 1, 2, 3. It was IG-11. IG-11 was awesome.
Yep.
Number 4. Oh, stay there, dude. Is I don't care what you say. It's the Tony Stank.
I don't care what you say.
It's the Tony Stank Mark 85.
All right.
I like the Tony Stank head sculpt.
Okay.
Oh, you got it on it? Nice.
You're
I do got it
forgiven.
on there.
Yeah, I mean, hold it. Can you hold that head closer to the camera for me, please? Like, what is so bad about that? It's legendary that he gets the name Tony Stark. What is so bad about it?
They just didn't like it, I guess.
Yeah, because I think his forehead is too big or something like that. But in Endgame, he
Okay.
had a big forehead.
He
So
did.
and, I mean, look at that. That's Robert
Yeah, I
Downey
mean,
Jr.
come on, people.
That's fantastic. Keep tilting us. But yeah, that's and like, yeah, amazing.
Hey guys, I'm gonna have to get off the stream
All right, man.
a little bit.
Good seeing you again.
Good seeing you. Yeah, likewise. Yep. Good
Happy New
seeing-
Year.
Yeah, Happy New Year, man.
We'll see you guys.
Thanks for coming
later.
on.
Happy
Yeah,
New Year
alright.
to you guys
You
too.
dude.
All
Have a
right,
good
take
night, man.
care.
You too.
Okay, where was I? Number 3.
Tony's thing was
Yeah.
Number 3 was Mysterio. We've seen Mysterio. I can't decide. I gotta decide like right now.
I still got to do my bottom or my top 4. So
Oh, you gotta do your top 4? Alright.
Mm.
I'm gonna put you guys in suspense too.
yeah.
Number 2.
And then I'm gonna sneak one more in
Number 2,
because it should have been in my list.
Endgame Cap.
There you
Mhm.
go. And then cow.
Freaking great head sculpt.
oh yeah.
Mhm.
Yep.
On your left. On your left.
On your left. Alright. Well, you name off your top 4. I'm gonna go get my number 1 real quick.
Okay.
Because that was like a last minute decision too.
All right.
All right.
Ah. Oh, of course.
Number
on
4.
the speeder. On the speeder. Yes.
Yeah. Fantastic.
Wow.
From the
Wow.
Mandalorian.
Look at that, man.
Yep. That is, yeah. And it comes with
Super.
a bag that you can like shove Grogu in.
Man, oh man, oh man. Now that's hot. Is that Hot Toys?
That is, yep.
Look
Yeah.
at that. That's a beauty.
Yeah, he's freaking amazing. Zoom in a little bit on that speeder bike.
And the cool thing is, you can put, anybody on it,
Yep.
to your own kind of kit bashing.
Yep. Oh, he gonna fall. Okay.
Oh,
And
not
then
again. Not again.
4, 3
All right.
rescue.
Ooh, okay. Huh, that's interesting. See now when I see it away from like the pictures, I was wondering what those things look like in real life. Ah,
Yeah. Yeah, and that
really beautiful color.
yeah.
That blue is just popping like nobody's business.
Yeah.
And
I'm
now-
a sucker for blue figures and yeah.
Yeah, that just looks so. I mean, that's like candy, man. That's good enough to eat.
Yep.
Wow.
So that's 3.
All right.
Let's see. Number 2. Of
Oh,
course.
another cap. Okay.
Yeah.
2 caps.
Endgame Cap. Yep. Got him with the hammer and yeah. Yeah, he's awesome. They really outdid themselves with this one.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
They both have the same number 2.
Yep.
And you tell we're brothers, right?
Yep. And
If we have
then
the same number 1, I'm gonna laugh my ass off.
no. Number 1 is Mark 85.
Okay.
Even with the Tony Stank head sculpt.
Even with the Tony Stank.
Yep.
Okay, we'll let it slide.
Yep. So yeah, and then
I got the gauntlet. Okay.
yep, Bender's a dead, I think.
Good old
All
hot
right,
dog.
I'm gonna. Oh, it lights up.
Mm.
Yep.
Okay, I'll be nitpicky. Hey, man, that gauntlet should be much bigger. Thanos' hand is way much bigger than Iron Man.
Yep.
You know, boo hoo. Okay, boo hoo.
Well, he didn't take the gauntlet. He just took the stones from him. So. Yep. That's it. Well, I got a couple honorable mentions, but
I'm gonna let me throw this in. We'll give S Beam the final hurrah. But actually, this should have been in the top 10. Not even honorable mention. I think I accidentally put somebody else. But this is my top 10. I just love the Baroness.
Yeah, that's cool.
This Baroness, not the other one. This one. You know, I mean, bruh. Oh man, I love her. Wait a minute, let me doggone it. Yeah, she's just killer. Let me get it. There we go.
Nice.
And we can't forget she also comes with the coil.
Oh, nice.
That's her cycle. Nice. Only thing I wish they weathered it. That'd have been really cool.
Oh yeah.
I might even attempt to do that. I'm thinking about weathering this. This
Nice. That'd be cool.
This would be one of the first attempts, you know.
Dry brush.
Oh yeah.
Yes. And dry brush, or see if I got this right. Little water and black paint, dilute it, kind of wash over it with a brush as well.
Just with the grooves.
Do I
and
get your
crevices
approval
and-
on that as well?
Yep.
That's also a process. Okay. Blot it, you know, kind of thing. Now dry brush, is there a particular what would I use to what would I apply with a dry brush if I did a dry brush on? Or is what I'm talking about a form of dry brush?
It's a form of dry brush.
Yeah.
You probably just want to I don't know, depending on what color of soot you want on. You can go browns and blacks, maybe some grays.
Yeah, some silvers or something, like the paint just chipping from.
You do that after
road.
after the blacks and browns, of course.
All right. So now I got another idea for the academy. See, but see, this is kind of it shouldn't be another idea. This is kind of what I want to do at the academy. Like I said, I'm probably not going to start off doing any long streams or anything. I'm going to start off with really small videos, maybe 10, 15 minutes. But the portion of the academy where I bring professors on, like, for instance, we can video this in StreamYard or OBS, and then I'll do the editing and then I put it up. So it's not like whenever Blue, you're more than welcome and invited. S-Beam, of course, So what I like to do is, for instance, S-Beam, we would do like a 15-minute video where literally I'll just do things like I'll have some tools out or something. And like what you're doing with me now, say, so S-Beam, what's the best one? And oh yeah, dry brush, blah, blah, blah. So you'll be telling me, I'm learning from you, and the audience is learning from you through me. Because like I said, there are a lot of things that I have no knowledge of, so I'm going to be bringing different people in, small little segments to talk about those certain things. So that's what you just did is beautiful, perfect. Can you guys do me a big favor?
So
I need to start getting these algorithms generated. I'm going to let me see here. I'm going to put in private chat. If you can get to the YouTube channel, could you please subscribe?
Oh yep.
Let me hit paste. Is it still there? Okay, I'm going to put it in private. And yeah. And then, go ahead, of course, hit the notification bell, all that stuff. So once I eventually start getting this going, and I'll be able to. I'm going to use you as a litmus test, S-Beam and Blue, and then I can, like I say, as I start rolling out the videos, even if you're not there when they go up, you can at least let me know. Hey, Mike, yeah, I got the notification, saw the video. Just want to make sure it's getting through and all that stuff. So if you guys would do that, I appreciate it. That's the first step, and then I'll just keep rolling stuff out further from there. But yeah, I'm really excited now. I'm really getting excited about it.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. Oh yeah.
Escarmando.
Number 1.
Okay.
You can
Nice,
pose them like
nice.
crazy.
Okay.
Comes with great accessories. Freaking, yeah, just awesome. Love this guy. Awesome figure.
Mm-hmm.
The Durasteel would have been great too, but I'm super happy I waited for the Beskar.
Hmm.
And there's
Oh,
another
they got
one
another. Yeah, there's another one coming. Another Durasteel with the blurg.
Chrome. Yep,
Oh,
blurred.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you, Blue, you have a Beskar and a Beskar with a
Durasteel.
blurg. You got 2 Beskars.
No, I'll just be getting the blurg, and then when they come out with a Queel with a blurg, so I'll have 2 blurgs, and then because I got a Durasteel Mando,
All right.
so I don't need 2 Durasteels. So
Okay.
I'll have 2 Durasteels. So one from season 2 who's carrying the pack.
Yeah.
That one's the Chrome one, right?
yes.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting the Chrome one. I want the accessories.
Oh, the Beskar one, the Chrome Beskar one.
Yeah.
With the thing that he's carrying.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, gotta get that one for sure. 'Cause that one comes with a head sculpt.
Yep.
For the transport trooper.
Still really like this trooper though.
Yeah. Yep.
That's almost like they kind of weathered it sort of to make the make it look
he's
kind of like a
super-
dingy
He's super weathered.
kind
I
of
think
yellow
they're actually
color.
they're colored this yellow.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I like that. I like
Yeah.
that. It's
Yep.
that's a very
It's-
industrial look.
The way they weathered it though, it reminds me so much of anime.
Oh yeah.
It's just
Yep.
it's
Yeah.
awesome. And the colors.
Yeah. And like if you take pictures of him, like put him outside, it just looks like a dude in a suit. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Like the realism of it. It's
That's
awesome.
an easy one to simulate realism. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, and I had to get me some more troopers to go with my Vader. So my Vader and Tarkin.
I was watching one of the channels and they were showing this one guy's setup where he had like this long DTOF, sideways, horizontal. And he had, I don't know how many stormtroopers all flanking. I think he had them flanking Darth Vader or something. And he must have had 100 Hot Toys stormtroopers in that DTOF. It's like, holy cow, talk about army building.
Yeah. So yeah,
How many
honorable mentions.
okay.
Definitely that Beskar Mando.
How many Mandos do you have, SB?
Just the one for right now. The other ones that I missed the Durasteel. He'd be way too expensive to get now. So
Okay, so at least you got it.
Yeah.
I mean, just about everybody else. I don't want that. I don't want thinking Hulk. I don't want an intelligent Hulk.
Yeah. At some point, I'm gonna, we're gonna be changing his clothes. I'm gonna get him his V-neck and his cardigan sweater from when he was in the diner. Because if they would have kept him, like, give him an angry face or something, I'd keep him in this suit.
Yeah, I
But
kind of dig that suit.
yeah, it's I'll take the dino.
Didn't glasses come with him too?
Yep.
Yep.
He's
Oh,
over
yep.
here.
This is cool.
Yep.
I got a pair of glasses on Billion Bear. I found these Barbie these glasses in a dollar store. These little Barbie accessory kits, and it fits the bear head. It's so funny. I put him in the glasses. So a bear with glasses, his mouth wide open, teeth exposed, yelling. Crazy. Oh, let me. I'm gonna grab something else to drink here. My mouth is getting dry. Hold on.
Honorable mention. This guy's awesome. Well painted. Hear me and rejoice. Yeah, great figure. Legs are a little too long, but still, great figure. Oh, you painting them? Nice. You're gonna give him some rooted hair?
I don't have any.
I think he has less than this. I want to say he has less than this.
Yeah.
Because his shit was wispy, dude. Like he wasn't.
There's something very creepy about when you stroke his hair.
Without
Oh,
no
man.
context. Yeah. Just on mute, just petting him.
All right, you can't fool me. That's one you bought, right?
Yep. I'm painting it.
But you're painting it now. Yeah. Wow, you're roughing him up good. He looked like he just got out of a brawl.
It's just day one.
Now, did you put, what do you call it? Chroma? What is that stuff you say you put on, like a base? A base coat?
Yeah.
I
What's
forgot what you called it.
primer?
There was something else you guys brought up when we were talking about putting a base coat. It had another name. I thought it started with a C or something. One of the previous streams you talked about, I can't think of the name of it now. But yeah. What are you doing, Blue?
I'm turning everybody off here before they're.
Oh,
batteries.
yeah, so the batteries don't run out? Yeah.
Yep.
We're gonna you gonna talk about any current, a lot of things dropped.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep.
Oh, this lady.
Ah,
Oh yeah.
Dun, da, da, da.
Yep. And before we get off the stream, we're gonna make sure they don't drop anything else.
Yeah, we probably got about 10 to 30 minutes just in case they do.
Yep.
Last week it was 10:30.
Oh, that's right, because I was curled up in my phone, looked at my phone and said, oh. And that was funny too, because I thought that we were going to do that top 10, and it just happened. They happened to drop Fina that day.
Yeah.
And she definitely made my list of my figures, so that was interesting.
Oh yeah. Played by that one actress. I don't know who that is.
Angelina Jolie.
No, it's a different blonde. I don't know who that is.
Yeah, I mean, come on, what is there to say about this? I mean, how do you go wrong with all this gold? I mean,
No. Yeah, she looks amazing. I mean, you can't, move it around too much, move the joints and stuff because it all rubs together and then it just scratches the paint.
now, what are we talking about wingspan?
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Huge.
I wonder how many inches that is, wingspan. I mean, where are you going to put it, Blue? Blue, where are you going to put that thing?
Oh, she's gonna go up top, either there or up top on one of those
Okay.
with
Oh,
that wingspan for sure. Because
of course. Jeez.
yeah, I want her with those wings for sure.
She's gonna blow everything in the room away.
Yep. Yeah,
Once you
'cause-
walk in, she's gonna just be glowing.
Yep. Yeah, the whole thing just pops, and yeah, your eye's gonna go directly to it.
So she
'Cause-
comes with a stand and all that stuff.
Yep. Yeah, she'll come with a dynamic stand, I believe. But I don't know if you want to use that, but because
Now,
scratchy.
they already started pre-orders.
She's out now in Hong Kong.
Oh yeah, she's out now.
She's
Yeah,
actually out now. So
Mhm.
you could literally purchase this and have it within the next few weeks or something.
Yeah, less than a
About
week,
a week. Yep.
if you order from Hong Kong.
So Blue, have you already ordered her?
No, not yet.
Okay.
She's spendy.
But she's not going to sell
Super
out.
spendy.
Well,
Yeah, you got time.
There's
wanted-
too many disappointed people.
I wanted to wait on this Wonder Woman because I got burned by that Justice League one. Because they
What happened?
They put out a Wonder Woman in the red and blue suit in the first movie,
Okay.
and then which was not the greatest sculpt, but then they released a training one with her hair all slicked back, the gold or whatever, and a very stern look. It looked just freaking like her. And then in the promo pictures for the Justice League version, they got that awesome stern-looking Wonder Woman, rooted hair, whatever. And then I was like, yes, so pre-order. And then it came out, and they gave her this dopey look. Just
Yeah. Blank stare.
yeah. They completely changed the sculpt, and I canceled. I was
Wow.
upset at that
Man.
because they had it perfect, and then they ruined it. So, I gotta turn it off too. But yeah,
I gotta admit the rooted hair doesn't look that great on her here.
Oh,
But once again, you gotta have her with the helmet on anyway.
yeah,
I mean, you know what I'm saying? That doesn't look all that great, but it doesn't matter.
yeah. Because like I said, in the promo pictures and in the movie, it goes up and then down.
Yeah.
This just goes lays flat. But as soon as you put on that helmet, that's gonna flatten anyway.
Yeah, and it's not gonna
So-
matter.
Yeah. So,
Minor detail.
yep. I think I'd just rather have her hold the helmet.
Or
Or
you're gonna have her hold it.
or if the next one, the red and blue suit that they come out with, if that's a terrible head sculpt, just take that head sculpt, put
There
out
you
that
go.
one, and yeah.
All right, we'll get that futz comb out. You'll be futzing away.
Yep. Just be brushing it.
If I were to get this one, it would just be the the regular version, not the deluxe. Because I'm not.
And
too-
and in
Are
the
you just looking at
deluxe, is the deluxe the ones with the big wings like that, or is it
yeah,
the
it's the deluxe.
okay?
The regular just comes with folded wings.
Okay.
This one.
Yeah,
Wait.
that one.
Oh, I did not know this.
At the deluxe, you'll get
So,
both.
so these wings aren't retractable.
Nope.
No.
No. They're
The
two different
deluxe
molds.
is the retractable.
They're movable.
Okay, so but the deluxe is the one who you can do a whole wing span, spread the wings out. Is that
Yes.
correct?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
And then they fold a little bit.
Okay. But now the regular one is just straight.
This
It
one.
doesn't. Yeah.
These-
So they
these
don't even
wings.
come out. They just stay like that, right?
Yeah.
which is like if I had to
Huh.
choose
Which I'd be fine
one. Yeah.
It depends on the how much is the deluxe and how much is the regular.
I think there's like a $50-$60 difference. I don't
Yeah,
remember.
yeah, $60 just for.
Well, yeah, I guess you might as well pull the trigger and get the full wingspan because at least that way you can do either way. You can close the wings up, right?
Well,
To a
she
certain
just-
extent.
She takes the wings off eventually, so
Yep.
I'm all right. I'm all right with either one.
Yeah.
I'm all right. I'm all right with the non-deluxe, the regular.
The
version,
non-deluxe?
Yeah.
Okay.
if I get her. I'm still debating. I'm waiting
Yeah,
for the next.
yeah,
I'm
what
waiting for
was-
the next one with the actual
Okay.
Wonder Woman suit,
Hmm.
and that one's supposed to have sculpted hair, which so I don't have to worry about rooted hair.
Right.
Yeah, she's 300. The regular version's $360. 360 for deluxe.
Huh.
So
Okay.
it was spendy, but
Oh, look at
Is
that
it
outfit, man.
here or there?
Awesome.
Where's those prices at?
sideshow. Plus taxes and shipping.
Right. Yeah.
Let me see.
Yeah, put some points on her.
Yeah.
But yeah, her face is like, it's just like the prototype. Just she's lighter. They painted her lighter than in the promo pictures, which is fine because that's her complexion, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, they did a great job.
I forgot what company it was that has done a life-size bust
Oh,
of Wonder
yeah.
Woman, and it looks exactly like Gal Gadot. I mean, the sculpt is so. It looks like she. Oh
don't they
man!
move, Max? I thought they moved.
Oh, the wings aren't articulated. Hey, Max. Oh, they're not articulated. That's a big difference. Ah,
Yeah, Andre.
Hello, Andre. Good to see you guys. So, let's see here.
But yeah, I think the wingspan one just kind of curls a bit. So if you brought it in, maybe it.
okay.
One set of spread wings with articulation for flying mode and standby mode. That's what it says.
Oh,
And then one set of armor
Stand
wings. One set of armor wings with in neutral mode.
Hmm.
So they're not completely articulated. They're just slightly movable.
yeah. Okay. Good to know. Good to know.
At least that's the way it reads.
Hmm.
I'd have to watch a review, I guess, to see how movable they actually are.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with this thing too. It's
Yeah, I've
Look
heard
like
they're
it's got
shipping already.
got some sharp angles on it. You can
Yeah.
cut yourself. You can cut yourself if you're not careful with this, or it falls on your hand or something. You gotta be careful.
Hmm. Yeah, you can't really move her like midsection for like an ab crunch or anything.
Ooh, no. You're right. I mean, I would, man. I wouldn't even want to take it out of the box. I'd be afraid.
Yeah,
Be afraid. Be very afraid.
but that's a nice showpiece. If you can get it in
Oh,
like
boy.
a Maji case or something, that would
Mhm.
that'd be great. I mean, the movie
Yeah.
kind of sucked, but I mean the figure
Oh,
itself
yeah.
is awesome.
Yeah. Oof, that movie.
I think I'm one of
Yep.
the few that actually didn't mind the movie.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
it
me.
wasn't-
Nobody. Nobody's
wasn't-
talking to you.
it wasn't like
really has
a
been come on,
terrible
bro.
movie,
That movie was horrible.
but it wasn't.
The
It
acting
wasn't-
sucked, but I didn't mind the story.
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah.
There was a story?
Yeah. Where
I
was-
thought there were like 9 or 10 different stories. I was like, what is this about?
Yeah, it seemed a little.
It was a mess, man.
Yeah.
SB was like, hey, I give it a 10 out of 10.
Oh no.
What would you
No.
give it out of 10, SB? Look at me. Look at you. He's struggling.
It's been a while since
See?
I watched it.
Yeah.
There you
Well, you
go.
only need to see it once, I think. So.
I've only seen
There
it.
you go. Don't worry
That's
about it.
okay.
Don't worry about it.
This
Yeah,
is 7.
that's right.
I'd give
Who
it a
cares?
7.
Who
I would
cares?
give it a 7.
A 7?
Yeah, everyone can hate it. That's fine. I mean, I didn't hate the movie. I didn't hate
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
I'd give it a 6.
Would
I didn't love the movie, but I didn't hate the movie.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't really hate it. I didn't hate it, but it was bad.
Yeah, it wasn't good. Well, no, it wasn't great. It was all right.
All right. See how we're futzing our words.
Mhm. Yep.
Uh,
But this figure is a
oh,
good
that's
solid 9.
great. Beautiful.
7. No, just kidding.
Like the movie.
Like the movie. Yep.
Yep.
Wow, look at that. That's not a 7.
Yeah. No, it's an awesome figure. Definitely want it.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I kind of want to see what they do with the red and blue suit. Hopefully they improve that head sculpt. Because that wasn't the greatest Gal Gadot that they could do. This one is great. I don't know who sculpted this one, but they should have done the other one too.
Oh, hello. Stupid Facebook. Shut up. Go away for now. All right. Do you guys want to check out the quarter scale? Well, I got one more to check out. I don't
Oh.
think we checked them out last week. Did we
Oh, the
check
quarter
out it
scale.
last week?
Yeah, let's check that out. So I felt about Terminator Dark Fate. Most thought it was bad, but I enjoyed the movie. Yeah, I enjoyed Dark Fate. I mean, it wasn't groundbreaking by any means, but it was a good movie. I liked Dark Fate a lot more than I liked Wonder Woman 84. But
I never got around to seeing that. Dark Fate.
another divisive film.
Yeah, I bet.
Cool visuals though.
Did we look at him last
Oh,
week?
here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I don't think we did.
What?
Look at Pennywise.
I think he
KG
looks
said-
good. I'll know for sure tomorrow. I'm pretty sure it'll be here tomorrow. So.
Oh, you ordered him.
Yeah.
KG
Yeah.
Collector.
Oh, S-Beam also. You
Will's
do
excitement
you do
kinda got
horror
me-
as well. I didn't know
Alright.
you did horror.
This will be my first horror figure, actually.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm picking them up too when I get the chance.
Alright.
Otherwise, I think because I don't know how many they're making of him.
Uh-huh.
At some point, you know.
One thing, because we went and
It'll be
watched
a
the
real
movies
piece.
the other night. I forget which night it was. We watched both of them back to back because I hadn't seen
Yep.
the second one, and
Okay.
so I was like, you know what? Yeah, I'll get them. They don't make these guys too often, so
No.
Okay.
Yeah, you got to get them
you
so
gotta
they
get 'em when
think
you
about making some more.
hmm But yeah, that base is freaking awesome.
Oh yeah.
You can
And
put
yeah,
the
you
second
can
head
stick that
sculpt.
other-
Yeah, put the other head sculpt in it. Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
Justin did a review on it.
Yeah,
did he?
I like what Justin did. He had the head sculpt in there, and then he put that severed arm sticking out of there as well. That
He
was
said
pretty cool.
that's the best base he's ever seen.
Yep.
Really?
Nice. Yeah, it's one of them for sure.
Yeah. It's well multifunctional, and it
I
actually
do
has
like.
a
They need to do more bases like this.
yes,
Multifunctional.
absolutely.
Oh, I think it's cool, but the best bass he's ever seen. That's
I need more
That's a
stuff
lot.
like that. Stuff like that that showcases the second held sculpt that it comes with. You know,
yeah.
it
And I
needs.
tell you this, I appreciate this bass over a lot of them simply because, like I said, a lot of basses look like they just throw junk on them and like a garbage heap, and they just put the figure on top of a bunch of garbage.
Yeah,
At least this is nice and clean. Once again, I like minimal. Doesn't have to have a whole lot.
no,
And
that's some.
I mean, I
Like I
love
said,
everything about it too. I'm just wondering, like, if I've looked at a million bases, I don't know if this would be the best one I've
The
ever seen.
basic base you get with
Yeah.
every Star Wars
Yeah,
figure.
it's so plain. Yeah. I mean, and that's fine. I mean, really.
Unless it's Mandalorian, then you get a sand base.
rumors are they didn't make a lot of them, so I'd recommend pick them up as soon as you can. It's a must-have. Oh, for sure.
Oh,
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. I won't begin with that thing. Is not sitting. That thing is not sitting in my crib. Holy moly! I mean, it looks great. Don't get me wrong. It's
Yeah.
fantastic looking,
His height.
but I'm not into
I haven't heard
horror,
any issues about his height.
and I'm certainly not into looking at that thing
Oh.
looking at me.
Pretty
all
other
day
pictures
long.
have stood. Something like. Oh yeah, he seems very tall. What was it? Justin put him alongside
People have stuff.
the Joker, and Pennywise was taller.
Yeah, but not that much.
No, only a little bit, but I mean he is tall. But-
Because
Haven't seen
even
his
the
review
character,
yet.
even the guy in real life, I know he's a young guy, but isn't he kind of tall in real life? That
He,
guy.
he is tall. Yep. Crap.
Yeah,
Skarsgård.
so I mean, and plus, first of all, he's an alien who can manipulate him. His
Oh, the
body.
actor is 6'4". Yeah, so the height is accurate. Yeah.
Yeah, so there shouldn't be any complaints about height.
No.
That's just crazy. Even if he did tower over, so what? If he's an alien, he can manipulate his body. He can be tall or short too.
Yep.
It would now,
Did
This is
anybody
what
else
you-
notice in their review that whether or not there was in the other hand?
Oh yeah, that.
the balloon.
Yeah, the balloon was is supposed to be in the other hand, in his left hand.
In the movie.
Okay. See this is the kind of stuff that just drives me crazy. I can understand attention to detail, but do we really have to worry about which hand it's in?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just-
All right.
Just kidding.
No. That's fine. That's
I'm just
fine.
kidding.
It's the details that matter, man.
In your own little world, that's super important.
I want to get the scene correct, man.
That's in your own little world.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
I must say, in that picture, his head looks tiny.
But seriously though, it's actually supposed to be in the other hand.
Yeah.
I believe so, if I remember the scene correctly.
The only
Yes.
other problem I have with
It was in his left hand. Anyway,
Oh,
the
I
only
see that.
problem I have with
See,
this.
here we go, KG. Here was this. What are we talking about, KG?
High-
What,
collar
KG
isn't
says
high
the
enough.
collar isn't high enough.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, like the frilly.
KG's
Is
upset.
it not high enough or is it not poofy enough?
Is it high enough or what? What you say, SP?
So is it not high enough or is it not poofy enough?
You know something? KG might be right because I've seen other images where it does look like it's a lot fluffier.
Showing too much neck.
I
KG
guess.
says.
No, KG, I think he's right. You know something? He really is because I've seen fluffier.
Mm.
As a matter of fact, one of the guys on one of the other channels has a bust of Pennywise,
Oh.
and that collar is much wider and fluffier than I'm looking at right here.
Could you imagine a one-to-one bust of that?
No, it ain't. No, man.
Kids would kill me.
Check some shots from the film.
No, I think he's right. You know, it is. That collar is laying kind of flat,
Hmm.
and it isn't. It doesn't look as full and as wide. But once again, I'm not buying it, so why should I care? But if I was buying it, would I care that much about this? Probably not. Plus, any visitors coming over, I can imagine
I
somebody
see what you
stepping in. I can imagine somebody stepping in going, "Nice figure. Well, why is the clown's collar so small?"
No, it's not that it's small. It's the right thickness.
But it's not fluffed out enough, right?
No,
You know what I'm saying?
it's straight up not. Excuse me. It's straight up not high enough.
Yeah, whatever that term is I'm trying to use.
Can show
I'm
a
trying to find
picture?
a really good. I'm trying to find a really good picture of it.
Okay.
Actually, because the ones that are now are just freaking too small.
Ah.
Well,
Well, and they got it as, I guess, as accurate as possible. I guess you could maybe.
You could have stuck a piece inside the collar to puff it up where it needed to be.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But let me see if this picture becomes big enough. Yeah, that'll work. All right.
I think Robert Marvin has said, you put a Pennywise, you get one of these Pennywise, put it in your house, you'll get laid. I'm going, well, what chicks are you hanging around? If
Right.
I'm in this home, I'm not getting laid. There's no.
Oh,
There, that's what he means. Let me see.
okay. Hang on.
No, they're going to scare
See
the
where
chick
it
out of
rides
the
up right
room,
under the
man.
chin?
Yep.
That's what they're referring to.
Uh-oh. What is it again?
See where it rides up right almost
Yeah,
flush
right.
with the- That's what they're referring to.
Jaw. It just kind of right here and comes out.
Okay.
And then
we're getting into really scary territory here, pal.
Yeah, I guess
And
like
we're
you
looking
could
at
you could stick something under there to lift that thing up,
Yeah.
possibly, or get in between it.
It all
That way
depends
it's more.
on
really.
how it was
Do you
made.
really have to?
No, you don't really.
If you're looking for your extra accuracy that you wanted to,
Yeah.
might as well try to maybe.
Yep. Look as.
I don't know. I'd have
perfect
to.
as
I'd have to
possible.
have the figure in hand to tell you how to alter it.
Well, I've learned
Tomorrow.
that six scale collectors are the epitome of perfectionism.
Well, yeah. You know how much these things are?
Yeah.
they better be pretty damn
It doesn't
accurate.
matter, man. They're gonna come with broken joints anyway. Who cares?
What?
You're not gonna get what you pay for anyway.
No.
It doesn't matter.
That's not true.
No. Yeah, it does show a little too much neck there. So maybe you could just kind of pull it up. And
Now,
then, like I
what
said,
is he going for?
260, I think, from Sideshow.
And
I don't know. I don't shop with Sideshow much anymore.
you know
Not much anymore.
why not, SB? Had a bad.
I don't like
experience
waiting
with
that long.
it?
Oh,
See that?
267.
Yeah, I mean, well, doesn't Hot Toys make you wait? No other company makes you wait.
If you shop with Sideshow, you wait longer.
Yeah, Sideshow gets
I don't mind paying a little bit more.
yeah,
I
267.
guess. Plus, I'm able to get a good price. I mean, because I stock up on. I've been buying for a while, so I got points. So
There you go. There you go. So, where do you find you get your majority of your figures from, SB?
now is Toys Wonderland. If they're really big items like the tumbler, I will order through Sideshow because I'm not going to pay that shipping.
Yeah.
What about you, Blue?
Yeah,
Pretty much
it's
pretty much the
the
same.
thing. Yeah, I do still shop with Sideshow if it's going to be cheaper. If I got more points on Sideshow,
Right. You don't mind
at
the
that
wait.
time, yeah,
Yeah.
because then that I could pay that off and then pay on other figures until then, and so yeah, and it's good to just shop around, and if you're willing to wait and to get it in your collection.
Interesting.
Not Endgame Cap weight, but
What
we're willing to
was
wait a couple
Endgame
months.
Cap wait? How long roughly was the wait for Endgame Cap?
Actually,
dude,
I actually think
for
this
some
was
people, like 2.5 years, 3.
Yeah. Pennywise was longer. Pennywise was
Pennywise was 27 months.
27 months.
Wow.
Just like he comes around every 27 years.
Yep.
Oh, I wonder if that was intentional. 27
I know,
months?
right?
I'm curious if it was intentional too.
That
Yeah.
is interesting. Huh.
Yeah, looking forward to this figure. Hopefully he gets here tomorrow. That's why he was an honorable mention on my list.
Okay.
We'll see how it
Well,
goes.
all right. I mean, it would be great to get the feedback once you guys, it's sitting there in your space and you're looking at it and all that stuff. I'll be interested in your feedback.
Yeah. I just don't know where I'm going to put him yet because I don't have any room for anybody, so I'd have to get.
Oh, that's not stopping you.
Yeah, no.
You'll figure something out.
I got a shelf. I got one shelf that I can fit him into.
And now they don't make detolfs anymore. I don't think so.
Listen, Blue. All you got to do, get yourself a sledgehammer, and to the right of your detolf, just bang a big hole in the wall right underneath that picture you got there, and then put some figures right in that little cubby hole.
Yep.
Yeah. Or bang a hole in the wall and put it in it. That would be cool.
Yeah, no, I'm all right.
Or I know what you do. You pair him up with the Wonder Woman in gold.
That'd be funny. Yeah.
Be hilarious. Put his arm around her.
Yeah.
Or
Behind her.
this is what you do. You get a cell phone. You have him taking the selfie with Wonder Woman.
Oh, that'd be hilarious.
That would be hilarious. All right, guys. All right. This needs to be discussed.
Yeah. It's quarter scale, so you can imagine the size of this thing.
All right. So when we're talking quarter scale, give me a rough idea in feet.
Well, quarter scale
Yeah.
is usually about.
I'm leaving it up to you guys. I'm horrible at math.
Oh man.
That's huge.
So I mean, is it practically life size?
No, not that huge.
No.
3 feet?
That's from the top of my desk.
Couple of feet?
Maybe a foot and a half.
Oh, that's not
Quarter scale?
okay. Foot and a half.
No, quarter scale is 6 feet. It'd be 2 feet.
2 feet.
So it'd be 2 feet.
Okay, so that's a pretty tall piece there. What are you thinking? Well.
Oh, yeah. I'm not getting this.
And why not? Give me a reason why you wouldn't want it. Why
I don't.
wouldn't you?
I barely have space for a 6 scale right now. So
Quarter scale.
yeah.
Okay. Okay.
But the big quarter scale is.
All right.
And then
size. Because I'm telling you right now, that base, I'd get that base. I can care less about that Iron Man. I'd get the base, and that would be one of my diorama masterpieces.
They made it in 6 scale, and I missed out on that.
Did they really?
They did twice.
Blue, you missed twice?
I did.
How did you miss it?
I thought they only made it once.
No, they made it with the plastic version, I want to say, and then they made it again with the die-cast version. I don't think the gantry was die-cast, but the figure was.
It was 6 scale and die-cast.
The Iron Man figure was die-cast. I don't think the gantry was.
Now this one here, there's no die-cast here, right? Or is there?
The Iron Man
is all plastic.
Oh, it's all plastic. Oh, I suppose.
Because if it's die-cast, this
thing would be really heavy.
Yeah, because if it's die-cast, this thing is going to cost you $1 billion.
Yeah.
It's already.
What are they talking about for this now? I forgot what the price is on that.
I don't remember.
Oh yeah.
Do
Probably
we
about 5 something, 6 something.
S-Beam, I'm telling you, keep the Iron Man. Just give me the doggone base and just give me the diorama, man. I'll just be putting different figures on it every
Yeah,
day.
that's what I thought. 1040.
Oh, dude.
1040 on Sideshow.
Go back to the other question.
Yeah,
I want the Hellboy.
I want that Hellboy too.
But I haven't.
He looks freaking awesome.
David
that
Harbour was
Hellboy
awesome as Hellboy. I didn't care for that story, but David Harbour was awesome.
Well, see, I really enjoyed the first one, and then there was a second. This last one, Dave Harbour, was 3, right? The third one?
It's its own standalone.
Yeah, the one with David Harbour was a reboot of Hellboy.
But no, David Harbour. Okay, so it had nothing to do with the other two.
No.
The Ron Perlman's, the Ron Perlman Hellboys.
No, it was a reboot.
Because I really liked the first one. The second one, I think I kind of. I mean, I didn't hate it. I thought it was okay. I really liked the first one. That figure, man. It's just badass.
Yeah.
It's so cool. If I was doing 6 scale, I'd get that. I would, because I really, really, really dig it. But this here, I mean, what do you do? I mean, that's got to be that's
quarter scale. I would freaking jump on this.
I think I
awesome.
would too.
Diecaster, no. I mean, it's a good price for what's in that box.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only diecast.
When you consider how big it is, too.
The only quarter scale one I thought about getting was the Dark Knight one.
Oh, heck, because of the base.
Because that base. Oh man.
Yeah, there you go. I mean, like with
cool
this one, this one is base all day for me. I mean, like I said, the Iron Man.
You could do Batman versus Iron Man.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
And Hot Toys knocks it out of the park with their quarter scale bases, man. They go all out with that shit.
Well, they got more room to work. Probably easier to make.
Yeah. Well, that quarter scale Spider-Man, they had that whole wing sticking out of there, and then it was.
I'm trying to remember what Iron Man movie was that contraption in. I don't remember.
It was the first one.
Really?
Yeah.
This is when he was actually building the suit, right?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't.
It might have been in 2.
This is an Iron Man 2 figure.
Oh,
okay.
Oh, okay.
It was in 2 then. Okay.
Oh, all right. The one I was thinking of was in Iron Man 1, where he
I don't think
that stuff taken off, and
I don't think it was painted yellow yet.
Right.
I think those were all just metal.
I'm trying to think. Is there
I
any?
thought they were yellow.
Were they yellow? I don't remember.
I'm not sure there's an Iron Man movie that I've watched more than once. Did I watch any more than once? And not that I didn't like them. I just don't.
I don't remember watching 2 a whole lot.
I don't even.
But I didn't realize that was Iron Man 2. I thought that would, because of the round arc reactor. I thought that was
right
the first one. So,
wow. I like I said, the diorama with this is, oh my goodness, that's so cool.
With
with the base, the round, the round. Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, man, that base is so cool.
It's a cool Iron Man, though.
Yeah. Mark IV is awesome.
Yeah. Oh man.
If it were 6 scale, I'd say yes. I need a 4.
Yep. Yeah, I'd finally pick up a Mark IV with gantry if it was 6 scale, but I can't. For $1,000, I can't do that. The only $1,000 one I paid was for the Hulkbuster over there. And
boy, is that Hulkbuster is huge.
Yep.
Good Lord.
Yeah, talk about
It's worth the money though.
It is. It's amazing.
Look at that, man. That's beautiful. I love that.
Yeah.
I love stuff like this.
Yeah. That is awesome.
Look up at the donuts.
Yeah. I don't know why they didn't add another Tony Stark head sculpt like he was when he was in the donuts. I mean,
Well, I mean, maybe they just didn't
All
want
right,
to do it.
now here we go.
Yep.
Now we need a second head scope for eating donuts.
Yep. Yep.
Well, they're going to call
Have
this
it magnetically
You don't
attached.
give these guys a break, I tell you.
Yep.
if we don't get it right. That's
Right.
probably the only thing
They're
they're
going to
worried
hear
about.
it.
For
It's not getting it
$1,000,
right.
it better be accurate.
It better
I'm
be
just
to the letter.
Yep. For $1,000. To the
Man.
letter. 63
3
centimeters.
centimeters and 75 wide.
Oof. I don't even know where I put that thing. Oh, I can put it up there, I guess.
And 36 deep.
Oh, yeah. Dang.
Yeah, I think that's all we got for the week.
Yeah, it wasn't a whole lot, right? It dumped it all at the end of the last year.
Mm.
Oh, yeah. It's 2 feet tall.
It's just
So.
about 11. I don't see any announcements yet.
No. That should be a release, damn it, because they just announced that Iron
Oh, yeah,
Man.
that's true. No releases this week. Yeah.
No.
I know some people have been crying about Ahsoka. They're waiting
Oh,
on
I
that.
know.
Yeah,
The sideshow got pushed to like February, March, or something like that, and people aren't happy about that.
Speaking of delays,
Hmm.
Morbius was delayed.
Oh, was it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my
The
god!
movie?
Yeah.
The movie?
Morbius was delayed.
What do you mean? Dude, it was supposed to come out like next week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Delayed now?
Delayed.
This close.
Some bitch.
Something. What in the world is? What?
That's ridiculous.
How is Morbius delayed now?
And if you bought tickets to see it, then
when? Yeah, when was this? When was it supposed to?
Oh, it's even yeah, it does. It's ticket sales. Sony pushes release date for Jared Leto's Marvel film.
What?
that makes no sense, especially after.
Here, I'll share the deadline.
The only thing I could be
No Way
thinking
Home?
of, are they going to be doing any reshoots? Maybe could.
No, I think probably because No Way Home is still out. I think there's trying to make money still off of that.
Well, when was Morbius supposed to
Who was
drop?
going to release it?
When was this supposed to come out?
Yeah, nobody.
January 28th.
January 28th. Come on. They don't want to clash with.
It will now hit theaters in IMAX and premium large formats on
April Fool's Day.
April 1st.
April Fool's Day.
Huh. Why did? Maybe that makes sense. I guess to push it out so it doesn't compete.
Maybe. Right here, deadline.
Because No Way
Deadline
Home
here
is
is
making. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Deadline here is that one factor motivating the push was Sony's huge continuing success with Spider-Man No Way Home, which established itself as the highest grossing film of 2021 upon its December 17th debut. The Tom Holland pick thus far had grossed upwards of $1.37 billion worldwide and now looks to continue to do big business to the screens. Previously saved for Morbius.
More BS.
Yeah.
Yep.
Morbius. It's by Matt Grober.
Okay. Well, I mean, okay. I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
they-
Drain the market for as much of the No Way Home as you can first, and then.
Yeah. Yeah, they're already doing Oscar pushes for No Way Home.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Ah. Okay.
Take my foot off the gas with Hot Toys purchases as a New Year resolution. There's so many
Whoa.
great pre-orders I have in the books for 2023 already.
Wow.
Indeed.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
still gonna- yeah.
Half of my pre-orders are third party right now. I haven't been I haven't.
Hey, you do what you got to do.
Yeah.
I mean, if Hot Toys is only going to produce Iron Man, I mean, you got to go somewhere else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
More power to you if you feel the need to do so. Go for it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I mean, man.
I've had to take my foot off the gas a couple times.
I
Yeah.
bet.
So, yeah. I really want. Speaking of third party, I really want that Cajun card dealer, that Gambit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
looks
so
good.
I'm waiting on that. I'm getting that for sure. That is so much better looking than the freaking Sideshow one.
And Monkey King.
Monkey King. Monkey King.
God, Monkey King. That's what Gambit looks like from Sideshow.
Oh yeah.
Monkey King, because his
Yep.
ears freaking boom.
Yeah. Yeah, thin old face, big old freaking ears. Yeah. And the hair that comes on top just looks worse because of everything that yeah.
I mean, I don't
That's
mean to
bad.
bash on Sideshow like that, but come on.
I do.
You had to have,
Hey,
you had to
man,
have
you
seen
know.
that.
Just kidding.
Here's the,
had to
you
have
gotta
seen
call these guys out, you know?
Yep. Yep.
I
Oh,
think
his ears look funny. Oh, just leave it.
Yep.
They'll buy it anyway.
just leave it. Yeah. Why?
People did. People bought it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
and
thought- I still
that's
thought
the
about it.
problem.
So I can sit there and compare it. Be
Yeah.
like, hey, look, this is what you were supposed to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I suppose you can buy it, and if it's a crappy figure, you can return it and get your money back. So
Yeah, but
try
then it's
like the Grievous.
Yeah. Well, I cut my Grievous though
Yeah.
until
and
Hot
that-
Toys makes one. I'll
I'll wait
Right,
for Hot
right,
Toys to
right.
make it Grievous.
the problem is though, this Grievous has had so much controversy. Nobody's going to want to buy it in the aftermarket from you so that you can buy the other one.
Yeah.
Who's going to buy
Well-
that Grievous in the aftermarket,
Yeah, no.
knowing that
Nobody.
oh, you're
You might as well throw that thing in the trash.
Yeah.
King.
No.
What
Shit.
the heck is this?
That is
ears.
horrifying.
Oh,
Look at that
come
thing.
on.
Long old face, big old ears,
What in the
floppy
world
hair.
is going on here?
That's awful.
That
Wow.
poor
I mean,
figure.
don't get me wrong. Nicely detailed.
What?
I'll
You
give
can
them
see
that.
the ears from 10
Back
miles
there.
away.
all the way
Yeah.
back there. Yeah.
Like
I need
I do like the effects of the hands.
whoever. Come on.
The cards
Whoever,
look really small though.
whoever is the one that gives the okay for the release of pictures or whatever. This is. How
the
did it ever
prototypes
get
should-
this far? How did it get this far?
You got me on that one. Isn't there another head with this monstrosity?
Yep.
That-
The ears are covered up, but they
It
still look
doesn't-
like they go out
The
pretty far.
face is so weird looking, man.
And
It
that's
is. Yeah, it's the
all-
same.
that's
Same
why.
face.
Covering
same
what
ears.
is going on?
Oh yeah.
See, these
And
the
then
ears get covered up, and they had to make it the ear big enough to make it look like it's behind the
Oh,
hair. But they didn't
please.
change it for the
No.
other sculpt.
That angle ain't bad. Ooh, yeah, don't do that one.
This
See, the
is,
ears are the same size for both sculpts because all that comes out is the hair.
Oh, really? I thought you just changed the hair because it's the same
you
sculpt.
just changed the hair.
Oh, okay. I thought there was.
That's the ears are the same. Look, the same size, the same ears.
Yeah, that one looks
Doesn't
better.
you
It's
just
despite
changed
big
the
ears.
hair as opposed to.
That's what it looks like.
Okay, now who's pushing this? Who-
Sideshow.
Yeah,
So Hot
really?
Toys are a million miles ahead of Sideshow on making accurate recreations of the source material.
Well,
That being said, I bought the Sideshow C-3PO and R2 recently, and they are fine placeholders.
Yes.
Yeah,
I have the Sideshow R2. I like it.
yeah. I missed out on
It
that.
feels like they're Grievous though, but I still
wait a minute. Now. This is Sideshow right here, right?
Sideshow made this thing. Yeah, and I'm sure Hot Toys helped them maybe with the body,
Maybe.
but they made it themselves. And
Usually,
it's
doesn't
garbage.
Sideshow usually do much better work than this? I mean,
Usually,
Yeah,
this is just.
and I
I
missed.
think
Yeah,
they should just stick to premium formats.
now pull up the So-So one. Pull up the So-So.
That face sculpture is so bad.
It is.
This has gotta go on you guys' list as like 2022 top worst head sculpts. This is
Oh yeah, yeah.
This is- gotta make it.
the
this
worst
gotta be
of the
on there.
worst.
Oh my good man, this is so bad.
I quite like the Grievous too. Don't tell anyone.
Well, the figure itself looks great, but do you like the
Can't
functionality?
move him.
We're
Yeah.
talking about functionality. I mean, the looks are, I mean, it looks
And that's
fantastic.
cool. That's cool if you
I
like
was
it.
trying
and
to
it works for you.
articulate his fingers, and oh shit!
Yeah, it just falls off.
Let's see here.
Baby Grievous, what do you think? Well, guess what? My joints are better articulated and I don't fall apart like the other guys. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm small, but I'm durable. I'm durable. I'm durable.
Well, he can't move his fingers.
Man, that's funny.
There,
I would-
here's a Cajun card dealer.
I wouldn't
I
dare
don't
touch
dare-
him. I'm on a dynamic stand. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, look at that. Look at that
Andre,
freaking head sculpt, dude.
Now but see, this is listen. This is the one company that would be taking my wallet all day. That's So Toys is jam, baby.
Yeah. Look at the ears. They're not freaking like
How
they're not
fan-
satellites sticking out.
Dude.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
See?
And look at the card. It looks like an actual card. Nice.
Bring out your Grievous. Bring out your Grievous. Bring out your Grievous.
That's funny. Oh, no, I don't have it.
Oh man. Be careful, SB. You might fall over.
Yeah. Yeah, that
Look at
that
at
Gambit
As soon as I
is
picked him up, both legs went. "Boop."
that.
nice.
Now that looks like a superhero.
Yep. Yeah, and then, like I said, look at that. Look at the card. It actually looks like it's
that's-
proportionate of an actual playing card. Like
Yeah. You know, he looks a little like Sylvester Stallone.
that takes balls.
Just a
Yeah,
bit.
it does. Yeah, I mean,
That kind of reminds you of Sylvester.
yeah, that one. Yeah, for sure.
It looks almost like Rambo in the Gambit suit.
Yep. Hey, I'll take that over the Sideshow one any day.
Man, Sideshow should be embarrassed.
They should be.
Mm.
They're not. They're fucking shameless.
There's no
To be-
way in
to
the
be honest
world
with you.
that somebody's going to see So Toys and Sideshow and not buy the So Toys. Just
Yeah. Yeah.
Because-
What?
If I want a Gambit, I'm getting this one.
Yeah.
without
All right.
question.
Oh yeah. Check
Even
out
though
the
this one
accent-
here is sold out.
Yeah. That.
Can't
Yeah.
go to Neo
Oh,
Toys
from
yet. He's sold out.
Geek, yeah. Pretty sure you can go to Toys Wonderland and get them.
Yeah,
Or no,
So-
Comic Sanctorum.
How much does So want for theirs? Oh,
Oh.
it's sold out.
It was like 217 last time.
Really?
Yeah.
And here's the accessories that came with.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Wow.
That's right there. Come on, picture.
Yeah, it's head
don't
and
like
shoulders above Sideshow. Head and shoulders.
Yeah, he's 176 on Comic Sanctorum.
Hey.
Oh shit! I better
Well,
see.
if I was in 6 scale, that would be a purchase. And I'm not even
Yeah.
a Gambit. I'm not even a Gambit fan, but I
Oh,
do like
crap.
the figure.
Yeah, look at those accessories
Figure's
too.
cool,
You get the bow staff there. Look at all the cards you get
Yeah.
and the effects and stuff. Zoom in on that. Let me. Can you?
There's a ton of effects, isn't it? Look it up. Is it like a million hands?
Dude.
Got a full deck.
Yeah. Full deck of cards. That's awesome, dude. And that freaking head sculpt, dude.
Yeah, look at all. You get
Yeah,
a
look
ton
at
of
you get
hands.
the effect hands, dude. That is amazing.
170
I
something,
couldn't-
man. That's a
not
good
wait to
deal.
There's 10 sets of hands.
Damn,
Wow.
that is freaking awesome. And
And you said
Gambit,
and you said 170 something, right?
176 on Comic Sanctorum.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it was 2 something shipped.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you guys didn't get it?
Not yet.
Oh no, it comes out January, March. I'm paying on mine, so I'm getting this guy for sure. Gambit has been my favorite character for a long time. I have to get this guy.
Yeah. I'm not sure which. I think one of the companies did a 6-inch of it that looks great too. I think it's Mayfex.
Mm.
Fantastic.
Yeah, Mayflex does good work.
Yeah.
And they come with a shit ton of accessories too.
Uh-huh.
They throw everything in there,
Pretty
man.
sure is Mayfex does him as well, and their face, the sculpt is great too. It looks fantastic. Interesting. I'm finding interesting the some of these superheroes now that wear they'll wear a superhero body skin tight suit, but then they'll throw on a leather jacket on it. You know,
Yeah.
they'll put on like a civilian coat, just like what's the guy? Oh man, Red Hood. Yeah.
No, yeah.
Wears
Yeah.
a black bodysuit, but he puts a wasted leather on. I'm like, okay. And then of course you've got a Nightmare Batman, full armor, but yeah, let's throw a big heavy trench on him.
Mm-hmm.
All right. It's just about quarter after 11 here. Nothing announced.
Nothing announced yet.
Nothing announced. But I think,
Okay.
yeah.
And they
it's-
go. When is Chinese New Year? February,
Yeah, February.
and that's a month. So, you think for some of those waiting on Ahsoka, you think they'll drop Ahsoka before the end of the month, before the Chinese New Year? But then again, another company could. Well,
They could.
another company could do it. It doesn't have to be Hot Toys, right?
Right.
But then again, now that was a sneaky move, and somebody brought it up. It's like Hot Toys teased the Fina, so that other companies would sway away from trying to release any Eternals.
Mm.
I'm like, man, that's a devious little move.
Yep.
That's a devious move. And the thing that's devious about, that's great. That's a great business maneuver, but it's not good for the customer.
Mm-hmm.
Because what it does is it blocks out anybody else from doing it. And then Hot Toys holds you captive and say, okay, here's Thena, but good luck on getting any more
Yeah.
from the team.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, great strategy for against your competition, but it really hurts the consumer, and that's not good.
Yeah. I could see So making probably one or two.
Soso would be I think Soso would be brave enough to do it. Step out.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's possible. I don't know. They'd probably wait a little bit before, let it cool down and then.
Right, but Soso seems like they're not as scared as most of the other companies.
Yeah.
They're going to bring something out. They just bring it on out.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I like that. They got moxie.
Mm-hmm.
But then you know what's going to happen, right? They're gonna start becoming competition, and then Hot Toys will buy them. They'll buy out So Toys.
They
That'd
could.
be funny.
They probably
Yeah.
could.
Yep.
This is quite a game in the 6 scale.
Yeah. Well, they need they need the competition. Like, what was it, Toys Era or something like that? They made the cable from Deadpool 2.
Yeah.
And then I think it was like a year later or something like that, or then Hot Toys decides they want to make a cable. So I think I don't know if Hot Toys is behind it or they just watch the third-party market to gauge what people want outside of their wheelhouse.
Mm-hmm.
So if it's in
It
demand,
wouldn't surprise me if they own one of these third-party markets out there.
and you just don't know it, right?
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Well, but then it still does. But then even if they own another third party, they're still making moves that put blocks up, prevent other third parties from venturing in and trying to make a figure. There's no competition if that's the situation.
Yeah.
Is Hot Toys big enough where it could buy out of So Toys? I don't even know if anybody
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they make
have they
good
bought
money.
out other have they bought out other companies before
I don't know.
that you
The
know
Hot
of?
Toys is so private. You don't
Yeah,
even
that's the
know.
other problem. There's no transparency.
Yep.
Yeah. Hmm. Interesting.
But I'm pretty sure during the pandemic they were hurting, financially for a while there. It seems.
Hot Toys,
Yeah.
or at least they were. Yeah. That was worldwide. So yeah, everybody was. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
hey,
here we
hey.
go.
Yep. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Gimme.
Yep, the 2-pack.
Yeah.
Man,
That
look
head
at that.
sculpt, dude.
Gee,
Actually works.
Yeah.
boy, look at that. I mean, he looks real.
Mhm.
Yep.
He looks real. Boy.
Yeah, they did great. Well,
Yeah.
let's hope the final product turns out that good.
Everyone keeps saying though this guy's probably coming out early.
Oh.
Which,
Yeah, I wouldn't like that too much, but whatever.
yeah, I wouldn't like that too much either.
Why
Too
not?
soon because I haven't saved up enough for him yet.
Yeah. You know, it's funny. All through the just before the holidays and coming into the new year, everybody's complaining, oh, there's nothing on the shelves. Oh, nobody's dropping anything. Nobody's making anything. It's a dry period. Now they're just flooding the market. Everybody's, no, they're bringing too much out now. They're bringing too much.
Yep.
It's either not enough or too much.
Mhm.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing with Hot Toys. They put out a shit ton of pre-orders,
Yeah.
and they weren't pushing anything out. And then now after, because of the pandemic, I'm sure, but they kept pushing stuff out, and then they'd release a whole shit ton of product at once, and people's wallets are getting fucked over.
Well, I think the cruelest thing is to, if you got a particular figure and there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more companion pieces that can go along with that figure. It's so disheartening that they would tease you Athena, and their history is that they could show that to you, but it may never come out.
Yeah, they did that with Shazam.
I heard they've done that many times.
They did do
I
that
mean, that's
many
just
times.
something they do on a regular. It's not even a.
Yep.
That would drive
Yeah, they had
me
a
absolutely berserk.
Red Guardian from Black Widow.
Yeah.
They had a full figure when they showcased during
at the con.
at the con, and they haven't brought him out. They did I want to say they had the Yelena too, but they brought they put her up for pre-order.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that'd be great if they put up half the shit. Like they did a Padme figure at one con like 2-3 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing of that. They teased a Poe Dameron from the new Star Wars sequel movies. Nothing of that. That's the only one they didn't make.
But the color. Look at it. I mean, I love that. That looks awesome.
Yeah. So Rancor on the.
Oh yeah.
Rancor
That's
heads.
awesome.
Look at that.
Dang.
I love that. The tone. Yeah, man. Look at that helmet. I mean, look at the.
Freshly painted.
That looks so good.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Look at that.
Special edition bonus. Oh.
So now once again,
I get the regular Boba and Throne.
I consider him a side character. I'm not a Boba Fett, but I'm telling you, if I was doing 6 scale, I'm getting that, man. That's baller.
Yeah.
And you got the Throne too. That's just baller, man.
Finally a Fennec.
Well, it's crazy how people blew up for him because I was watching that special they had on him that was 22 minutes on Disney Plus, and how he had only made it start on the frickin' Christmas special.
Yeah,
it was his only really lengthy thing, and then people just blew up after that.
Yeah, because I'm telling you guys, as somebody who was alive when this was going on. He really was a joke. I mean, people really thought he was cool until that thing happened, and then afterwards, from then on for years, nobody was asking for a Boba Fett for a long time. Nobody was asking for him.
Yeah.
So
He was originally
kinda
meant
was-
to be these guys.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So
Well, yeah,
he kinda,
you see the way he died in the in
yeah.
Return of the Jedi, like it was a
Mhm.
joke. He's like, flying into
And
the
that's what he was taken for.
Sarlacc.
Mhm.
Yep.
But
Yep.
for whatever reason, and I guess because he,
And they,
what he was to New Hope. The same thing. Who was the stormtrooper in all silver in the new trilogy?
oh, Captain Phasma. Yeah, I missed out on that Phasma.
Phasma
Damn
is the Boba Fett of the third trilogy, because everybody thought she was going to be major and that she was going to be a badass, and she was barely around because the outfit looked great. I mean, they gave you this like, oh man, you could. I was even like, I even though I thought the movies were crap, I was like, I can't wait to see what develops with her, and nothing came.
Nothing, not a damn. Yeah, they really dropped the ball on that.
20 years from now, there'll be a Phasma TV series.
Yeah, there better be, because she was supposed badass, and
Oh,
she
the
looked
problem is going to take it might take 40 years. How long did it take Boba
40
Fett?
years. Yep.
Yeah, in 40 years, if you're still around here, Blue, you'll get your Phasma TV show.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
But yeah, Andre. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm getting
I
on.
am. Yeah, the Boba Throne and the Nomad. Yeah, 2-pack for sure.
Now, who is it? Is that Hot Toys?
Yep. Oh yeah, they're cashing in on anything Mandalorian, Boba Fett, all of that.
Batman, Iron Man.
Yep. Well, I don't know about Batman, but Iron Man mostly.
Well, who's doing all those Batman? Is it Hot Toys?
Hot Toys, yes, but I mean they keep bringing out the Christian Bale one, and
as if he's the only Batman there ever was.
yeah. I mean, it's a great Batman, but there's so many other people you could do, like especially if they're opening up the Arkham series. A what?
A West reissue.
Oh, for sure, I would pick that up. Yeah, because I don't think I was collecting back then.
No, me either.
So, or it wasn't on my radar if I was. So,
this looks like a 3D print.
This was the original Boba Fett costume.
Yep. All white
before they painted it up.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. It looked like a concept. It looks like
they wanted to. According to the show that I watched, they wanted to make this the new Stormtrooper.
Oh,
but they didn't have it in the budget to make this.
Okay.
To make 100 of these. So,
I think it looks kind of cool in all white.
Yeah, dude, it looks really cool.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. No, I'm definitely not passing on that Chrome Mando with the head sculpt.
Getting Chrome Mando.
Getting that
for
one.
Sure.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because like I said earlier, I want to get that head sculpt.
I just need more shells.
Yep.
Yeah.
The
That's
Pedro
the
Pascal
catch.
head sculpt. Get a transport trooper. Put the head sculpt on a transport trooper, and yeah.
I've got 2 Maji cases on order, and they keep getting delayed. So.
Ah. Dang. Yeah, that's what I need to jump on too.
Everything's delayed.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I was thinking about hitting the pause button and buying one of those big Maji cases.
Yeah.
But that's it was like $980, I think, for the one that I wanted.
I wonder when that picture was taken.
Space is our enemy. That is true. Yep.
It was.
That
When
picture
did
was
they
taken.
say? Well,
That picture was taken in the 70s, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
It was right before. No.
I don't know why, but the background looks like it's been a while ago.
It
Doesn't look. I don't know why the background looks like it wasn't too recent.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But yeah, it kind of looks interesting in white. I kind of like that.
Yep.
Huh.
I wonder why.
Yeah, I wonder what was the whole. What changed their
Budget.
mind or what?
Budget changed their minds.
Well, how is that any different? How is that any different than producing a bunch of stormtroopers? I mean, it's really the same kind of thing.
There was the jetpacks and then more moving parts.
Okay. Yeah. Back then, they were giving George Lucas more money than he deserved anyway, so they weren't going to give him.
Well, yeah, the studio had no faith in it. They were like, money from it. We don't care.
Yeah, so no way they were going to do that.
Like,
yeah.
He's
like, what
okay.
you want? Excuse me, George. You want more money for what? No, man. No.
They have a Black Series version of this guy.
Oh, nice.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
A Mando in all white Black Series?
Yeah.
Huh.
Nice.
Can you?
When
I don't remember.
When
was that released? Because I don't remember seeing that in the last Hasbro rollout. I'm not Hasbro, but
prototype action.
Whatever the rollout is,
Monday.
Isn't it a Hasbro?
Yeah.
I don't remember seeing.
I'll share the page.
Wow.
I will share this page.
You say it's a 6-inch, huh?
3.75.
Oh, it's a 3.75.
Yeah. That's crazy. That's cool.
Yeah.
There it is. There it is. Share. It's on Amazon for $41.
Oh. 41 bones?
Mm-hmm. Star Wars 2017, the Black Series Boba Fett prototype action.
Oh.
Yeah, there he is. All white.
Interesting.
Yeah, that
Well, let me grab this real quick.
Not bad for a 4-inch figure.
Yeah. Yeah.
There it is.
Oh, looks better in the box.
Yeah, because this is another one I think I'm going to weather. This is a 5-inch Boba Fett that I got. Yeah, I got it on Christmas. These were $5,
nice.
and but they are several inches of several points of articulation. Really cool. Another one I think about weathering, and the cool thing about this one, guys, is that the jet. Come on. Jetpack comes off.
Nice.
Cool.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Got a jetpack. And yeah, like I said, it's just really, really nice points of articulation. And you can fire the missile out of the jetpack. It shoots out.
Nice. That's
Very
cool.
This guy out.
Oh. $285?
$285.
Is that Hong Kong?
No.
Are you kidding me? Oh man.
Doesn't say shit about him though.
You know, I gotta well, I don't do it.
Jumbo figure, Mandalorian, Boba Fett, Darth Vader. Those are the tags.
I don't do any pre-orders if I can avoid it, but
I don't know where. This is crazy. It's
Yeah.
like they made it themselves or something.
Yep.
But this has the Star Wars towel they used when they were taking freaking pictures in that yard. Because they used a Star Wars towel for a cake.
Yep. That's hilarious.
It's got the Star Wars towel.
oh wow. Talk about detail.
Yeah.
I don't know. It doesn't
That's
say how big
funny.
it is. Though. It's a jumbo action figure.
A jumbo action figure.
Yeah.
How big is it? What?
Gentle Giant limited comments. Doesn't say.
Huh.
Just jumbo action figure. So maybe it's huge. Yeah, it doesn't freaking say
Like
what
10
inch.
10-inch.
I'm thinking it's probably like freaking 12.
12-inch. Well, like I got some.
It's pretty big.
Well, this one. So it's probably this one right here. I think it's like 12. So it's
Okay.
gonna be roughly that size. I'm
Probably,
figuring.
yeah.
Yeah.
I
it's probably something like
figure.
that.
Yeah. Yeah. But that's yeah. Cool.
Cindy Bear's dead. Share.
You know, I'm not a I'm not a fan of anything. I guess
There's
I'm not a fan of Leto, but I'm just curious. I'm curious about this Morbius movie. I used to read Morbius.
Yep. Yeah, I like Morbius
I
when I was a
really
kid.
wanted to be. I'm not a. Like I said, I grew up collecting Marvel and DC. I don't want bad things out of DC. I want DC to succeed. They're just not doing me any favors.
No, they are not. They're not doing themselves any
And
favors.
this direction that they're going in, I'm not interested at. I don't think I'm gonna go see another movie. I'm not interested in a new Justice League with. Now they're talking about their. They said that there are leaks.
Making Batgirl the new Batman of the universe. Supergirl's the new Superman of the universe, and
Flash. They're going to start off a new league. Are you kidding? I have no interest in it. None.
But they're keeping Gal Gadot and Jason Momoa as Aquaman.
This is where they just continuously they want to erase the Snyderverse, but then you're keeping characters that he brought over. Zach.
Yeah.
They want it both ways. They can't have it that way, man. They can't have it both ways. I'm just where they're going with, unless they change things up. I'm not gonna have any reason to even want to go to see one of these movies.
No. Yeah, I have no real desire to see the Flash.
Oh man,
the
one thing that they get me on, and they just snatch it away from me. Was this? I love that Swamp Thing series.
Oh, for sure, dude. Yeah.
One season, man. It was so. Yeah, it was the one good thing they had going, especially when everything else was garbage.
Yep. And then they're like, we don't like where it's going now. We're gonna.
Oh man.
Yeah. And yeah. And I'm sure that was partly thanks to Jeff Johns and his infinite fucking wisdom.
Oh man.
Pardon my language.
And what's the deal here? What was that you just showed?
Oh, that was an old figure. It's sold out now. Like every I was just I don't know, I was still on the sorry. It's 98.7. You're fine, dude. Go. Yeah, all these white Boba Fetts are all long gone, apparently. But Sideshow had made one. And let's see if I can go back to it. It's actually pretty cool.
Hopefully.
I don't know if it's held up by now. It probably hasn't.
Oh, I think I remember that actually.
Look for Hot Toys to see if they made one. Should make one. That'd be kind of cool.
They probably would now, but I don't know.
No, they'd get Sideshow pissed off, and then they'd be like, "Fine, we'll reissue it."
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the whole thing, like I said, the whole thing about the 6 scale that would just drive me berserk is that wait time, because I'm finding out I'm going back into the stores now, and these figures that I had been looking at purchasing like 6 months ago or whatever. Now I'm holding them in my hands. I'm going, I don't think I want you now. I walked out of GameStop. 2 figures that I had been looking at. I thought, so I'm on a pass on. So if I was in the 6 scale market, by the time I got them, I'd be just the enthusiasm would be gone. I would.
Yeah,
I don't know, man.
really,
I don't know. Once you get that shipping email, it's right back there.
I don't know. I don't know. It's shipping.
It's shipping. Did they put the prototype photos up or the after photos up? Damn, let's go look at those after photos. Did Justin review it yet?
Yeah.
He just gets everything so damn quickly.
This looks
does.
cool right here,
I know,
bro.
it looks awesome.
Yeah, he got his Pennywise review up before Sideshow.
Yeah,
I
man.
was
he
hoping
got
I
that-
would be able to, but I wouldn't. It should have
Yeah,
been
he-
here today, but
Mhm.
nice. Could have
But
gotten
you
here
know
today. I
something?
would have
But
had
guess
it.
what? But guess what, SB? You beat everybody to the punch when what was the thing that they dropped last week when we were on after we left?
The Athena. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You dropped that first before any of those channels.
Mm-hmm.
Still got less views than all those channels though.
Well, because
Yeah.
more people are going to discover you.
got it.
Listen, every time
Grab something to drink. I'll be right back.
okay, if I get a chance, every time I get on Rob's show, like the last show, you I think you had left because it was getting into wee hours. I brought you up. I think that's why, dude. Let me tell you something. You are already got the stamp of approval. Showed up on your stream.
Oh yeah.
She's not gonna, yeah. And I think maybe she heard me shout you out last time, but every time I get on Rob's show, I'm gonna shout you out. Okay. So yeah, you beat him to the punch, but you'll get more views eventually.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it.
This is nice.
Awesome.
Man.
I wish I would have been collecting back then. I don't even know how.
Yeah, and he got the soft goods and everything.
Yeah.
It looks awesome.
It was $179.
It was 1978 when they made this prototype.
Joe Johnson's design.
For the movies.
Early prototype. Nice. That's cool. Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah.
It does.
2015.
Man. Very cool. They need to reissue this, man.
Oh, I was collecting then.
Why aren't they reissue? They should reissue that. That would go gangbusters.
It would.
It would. Yeah.
December 24th. I just received.
They're
my
the only
Boba
ones that
Fett
could do it
for
because they have the
Christmas.
mastermind.
So
Yeah,
2014.
man.
2014.
I got,
dang.
these guys got it for Christmas. So 2014.
So
see more
go back
reviews.
at least
See
that
more-
far.
Yeah, go to page 4. Go to page 4.
No, maybe it's older. Nope. March 8th, 2014. This piece of work. Yeah. March 2014.
Okay.
The day after my mother's birthday.
Oh.
That's when he had released.
Wow, man.
Only
Yeah,
one verified purchase.
Okay. Yeah, I was just getting into collecting then, and I was getting figures from Sideshow, but that.
The only gripe I have is that this piece is the exclusive towel. There's an exclusive in a collector edition.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they like to do that.
Which is really kind of ridiculous because all it is a piece of cloth.
Yep.
That's
You
not
know,
the towel.
come on.
Yeah, but you want the towel though.
Yeah,
I mean,
for sure, dude.
if like.
Oh no, I'm saying
Yeah,
you
the
want the
exclusive
towel,
had
but
the
I'm just
Star
saying
Wars
that
towel.
that it shouldn't be so big.
Yeah,
They should
for
just
sure.
give it. You know what I mean?
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. And
Like you said, but at least I can't talk for Sideshow, but at least with toys, Hot Toys,
Mhm.
their excuse with me is that you're talking about a different culture.
Mm.
So what they do and how they roll out whatever they do, maybe it makes sense to them, but it doesn't make sense to us.
yeah, I will say though, Star Wars doesn't sell that well in China. So
No.
if they do put out a Star Wars, it's for the Western
Right.
customers, Western audience.
The
So,
problem is though, Hot Toys doesn't put out what the Western audience wants.
yeah.
Or at least they only put out a sliver of what the West were, like Iron Man and so on and so forth.
Yep.
So, just not doing you any favors.
No.
So, but once again, like I said, listen, China, Hot Toys doesn't have to do anything for the States. I mean, they got 1 billion customers.
Mhm.
How many people in China now? There's got to be what?
I don't. Yeah.
1.2 billion.
Probably. Yeah.
I mean, there's more people in China than the United States. Hot Toys really doesn't have to do any business with the United States.
No.
You're lucky you're getting what you're getting. Really. So I guess you just have to deal with it.
All right, gentlemen, we're going for 3 hours and 5 minutes. I have to get up in the morning to get the kids off school.
Man, this is crazy.
Yeah.
That was 3 hours.
It was 3 hours. It's been a fun time.
Yeah, always is.
Great picks, great figures. By the way, Michael,
Thank you.
great
You guys
picks.
too. Yeah.
Blue. It was awesome having you guys on. Definitely be back next week. So
For sure.
uh,
Oh yeah, we got. I can't wait to talk about the second Boba Fett. This
Yep.
should be a very interesting conversation.
Boba Fett
Mhm.
episode 2. Hopefully it gets better. But again,
Yeah.
thank you for being here, you guys. Thank you, Andre. Thank you, KG Collector, for popping in the chats.
Big Collector,
else was here?
wherever you are. Big Collector, thanks for coming
Yep,
on.
Big Collector.
Yep.
We have some Russian bots in the chat too.
Yeah, I was like,
I deleted some of those.
how did that? It's funny how they showed up. They will show up on streams that are brand new. You know, you'll be streams out here for 10 years and never get botched. You're fresh. How did they find you? It's weird.
Right? It's,
Yeah.
whatever. You
Yeah.
weirdos. Anyways, again, thank you for being a subscriber. We're at 100, trying to get to 5, trying to get to 1,000. Yeah.
Excuse me.
Be safe, be healthy, always be kind, and we'll catch you on the next one.